podcast. We back again, y'all. We got
Yes,
one of the
sir.
greatest people, but
Yes,
listen,
sir.
we want to give a round of applause for everything that we did do already and everything that's about to get done. So we want to clap that up, man, for everybody. So, of course, you know, go to the YouTube, go to the pages. They are all there. Common Ground Podcast 22. Make sure that you are tapped in. It is free to do. You already know how we gonna go around, but we have somebody great today. But before we get to that, you know, I always like to get to the gang.
Yes, this is your boy in Philly G. We definitely got a special one. Like, special. I don't even, it ain't on no regular shit. We got someone special. And we consider them family. I mean, it's your boy in Philly G. I'm gonna pass it along, but y'all got one for today.
Yes, we do. We got 1,000 names for him. But for me, I got one name for him. Listen, he got a lot of things that he do, but his name has one name for me. But I'm Murdoch. Welcome back, season 3.
Season 3, yes, sir.
We back again.
Back.
My man.
Whoopty. Welcome back.
I saw that shit live in person myself.
Yeah.
See, nigga, that's fire, nigga. That's my highlight of y'all. So now, always, man, we have, like G said, Philly G said, we have family. So this person right here has, before we get into him, we has helped us along the way. It's the reason why that you see our
Facts.
videos.
Yes, sir.
It's the reason why you see everything go up. You see the editing. You see Unc. You see G. You see Whoop. You see 22. So on, so on. So that is this is one of the main people that does that. Further than that, he has his own thing going on. He's one of the greatest comedians in Philadelphia. He's one of the top actors.
Yes, sir.
One of the top video, top editing. He's been in plenty of miniseries. He's one of the top 20 people in Philly in basketball.
That's heavy.
Took me a little while to Google all that, but yeah. Let's give a great round of applause. We're going to fill in the rest later to our family member. Let's give it up for Buhzz Teller, guys.
God damn it. You supposed to clap for yourself? I ain't gonna do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we
King
are
Bull.
It's the bull,
King
King
Bull,
Bull.
yes.
Yes, sir. Buhzz Teller.
Yes, sir. We in the building. We in the building, man. Thank y'all. Though the intro was fire, y'all. He said some shit about acting. He said some shit. Yo, that was fire. I don't know that he was putting me in all these lists, like top this and top that, and I don't know who list that is.
Listen.
But I fuck with it. I don't know who list that is. But that shit hot. Y'all heard what
gotta
he
be
said.
yours. I
Common
told
Ground
you.
stands. I'm top 20 on the earth in Philly, right? And top actor. What you had said?
the top actor.
Top actor in
the
this
miniseries, yeah.
In miniseries. Y'all heard what he said? Common Ground stamped it. Yeah.
Common Ground
I'm happy to be here.
This is what I'm saying
Get it.
right now. Right
Happy to be
now,
here.
on Common Ground Podcast, the new saying is the Dave of all trades.
Yes, that's
Who the fuck is Jack?
Yeah, I don't know a nigga's name,
Who the
Jeff.
fuck is Jack? Dave of all trades.
Oh, man.
Buhzz Teller, King Bull. Know what I mean?
Well,
Shout
just
out
in
to
case y'all not aware, my name's David
June
Taylor. They
Senior.
call me Buhzz. Buhzz Taylor Senior. Y'all could, however y'all want to do it. David Buhzz Taylor Senior. That's who I am as a man. I just like to be called upon. I ain't tripping on the name, man. Y'all can call me Buhzz. Y'all call me Dave. Y'all call me King Boy. Y'all call me Sir. Well, I don't fuck what y'all call me. Just don't
Can
call
we call
me.
you David?
Yeah, don't call me nothing. That's not actually my name.
okay.
Yeah, David
Buhzz.
is fine. That's my name, David. I don't care.
Buhzz.
You just gonna sound like my girl, like my lady. Like, I just tell anybody that use Dave or David after I throw out Buhzz. You said all the people that call me that are female. I just want to let people know.
from it.
I don't know what.
That's
No.
Buhzz.
I'm just letting. It's not. We're talking to common grounds, public. I'm just saying that you ain't the only people that want to say like, yo, I heard your name, Dave, man. I like that joint. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind. That's my name. But I'm just letting you know, the only people that's comfortable calling me that are all female. I don't know if that's a real thing or if it has anything to do with nothing, or maybe that's just the people that chose. I don't know.
Right.
But let's just say,
Buhzz.
yeah. I like Buhzz. It was created for a reason. It's my identity for sure.
For
That's
sure.
what I introduced myself as
And that's what
before
I'm gonna call
David,
him.
even in court.
Now, where did you get that from?
It's a
Buhzz.
basketball name actually.
Okay.
It came from me playing ball in my teens. I think my cousin Dwight possibly gave it to me. So I was heavy with the ball, like handling and shit. And I forgot. Had to do with how you look when I cross you over, like off the hezzy. If you got stunned or whatever, it was like I buzzed him. Like as I went past, that nigga buzzed or whatever. I said it's something. I forget. You know, as kids, you playing with new shit.
Yeah.
So that was like something we would, maybe I was trying to get it off the ground or something. I don't fucking know.
right.
But my cousin started calling me Buzzy
Okay.
after
of
that because I was saying that. And so,
and it just stuck with you.
yeah. Well, I liked it. So it ain't stuck with me. I made that shit what it is.
Right.
I liked it. I said, oh, yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Then I
Fact.
threw an H in there, and it been that. Because I rapped with that name. I fucking,
Oh yeah, we gonna get in that.
yeah, I did all that.
We gonna get in that.
Yeah. This shit on YouTube.
Human metaphor, niggas Buzz be the name. I may be a rookie, but I ain't new to the game. With a handgun, 100 yards is my range. Young boy, 6'4", sexy thug, never change. Buzz got more money in your property than Monopoly. I'm taking over the game, and who the fuck stopping me? Armed robbery, never dirty. Coochie, I call my gun sex, cause they'll dick you pussies. One nigga talk shit, yo, the block caught the 4-4. We doing like Avon ladies go door to door. We running in your crib, we don't ring bells. The only evidence was 48 shells. Ask your man how does it feel to know a murder victim.
Well, yeah, that's how I got the name.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So since you became Buzzy, like what else? I mean, made you elevate. I mean, since you already had the name, you got it from playing basketball and all that, but then you kind of turned it into a whole bunch of other things that you started doing.
Well, I always felt like names are important, even as a kid, right? So, and I was one of the kids that was envious of other kids that ain't had no. I was envious of other kids that had a nickname. I ain't had no nickname, right? So when my cousin called me that, I ran it up. I'm like, that's what I'm calling. I'm Buzzy, like whatever, right? It started out with the Buhzz, but then as the internet came about, I noticed that if you type that in, everybody named Buzz or Buzzy come up. So I added the H, cause I'm good with words and letters, always have been. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. It still sounds like Buzz if I put an H in there. And then I just made the H mean so many other things. Like stand for Hooper at first. Now it stand for because I'm always high and like whatever, man. H is in there because when you Google Buzz with the H in there, it's usually only me. Yeah.
Okay, so growing up, from a child to the man you is now, right? What is the 4 major events that happened in your life to shape you to be who you are now, sitting in this chair?
I don't need 4.
There
It
you
was
go.
only 1.
There you go.
Yeah, it was only 1. My cousin got killed, and then I rest in peace to Dennis, love you, King. My cousin Dennis Gore got killed, senseless murder type joint. Good dude, went in the streets. He's a working man. Got killed coming home from buying a cheesesteak, trying to feed his daughter. Now,
Wow.
young boy, they say it might have been mistaken identity, but because they ain't take nothing, he ain't robbed him or nothing. He just shot him a bunch of times and then kept pushing like on the run up, right? So
Damn.
that fucked me up at the time. I was making 6 figures in corporate America, and I had been very good at playing the game of what black people are in corporate America, right? I talked a certain way. I made sure, even though I thought it was a flex, I was able to keep my braids, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be my braids. I still was kind of hood inside corporate spaces, but I made it like my own thing, you know what I'm saying? And I felt good being who I was in those spaces. I was still black, unapologetically, but I was very educated in the corporate space, right?
Yeah.
So after he got killed, because it goes, well, before I say that, there goes a lot of that comes with corporate America comes with a lot of, for black people, I feel it's a lot of unappreciation. You don't get appreciated the way you think you should, right? Because you see your counterparts somehow like I would have to do double time to get with main cuz, which is getting the
Recognition.
True.
recognition,
True.
right?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
word. So but me, I was a talent in that motherfucker. Like I was in sales and marketing for a fitness company or whatever, right? I'm not gonna say the names of the fitness company, but after he got killed, I really hated being unappreciated by anybody, right? So it's just something in me. Like, mind you, I'm making 6 figures now. Child support played a big part too, because my job ain't want to pay me under the table. So I was paying child support at the time. So that was a stress. And then he got killed. So all the things I was stressed about, I was like, man, I'm not. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this. What do I really want to do? And then I really went inward. Went homeless for like 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Lived in my car. Mind you, I got 4 kids, so my daughter in the back of us right now. She ain't know we was homeless. Well, I was homeless because she had a crib. Mind you, I got a huge family. Family's really big. 13 brothers. So when people like, how you was homeless? Like, no, I got a mom. I got, you know, I could have went places, but homeless was here. I was trying to figure out who I was, so I didn't feel at home anywhere.
Exactly.
They all relate to that.
Yep.
At anywhere. I didn't feel at home nowhere. So I was homeless. So I slept in my car. People wasn't relating to what I was going through, what I was trying to do, none of that, right? So that's what it was, bro. So that one moment, my cousin getting killed, it literally catapulted everything y'all see today. Because it made me go, fuck corporate America and who are you? You're just better. You're more than, right? Because I wasn't doing comedy. I wasn't doing none of the shit, but I had the energy of, if you came into where I was working, like, nigga, I had the same energy. It just was for another motherfucker making money, like.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
So through that traumatic experience,
yeah.
you found yourself.
Well, I started the journey to find
To
myself.
find yourself.
Yes,
There
sir.
you
Yeah. Yup.
Lovely.
Facts.
Yeah.
Next question, Sheriff. That was a great question. Thank you. Next question.
Also, so you see how kind of like basketball started it. So
Yeah.
what age was you when you first started playing basketball?
You know, I really think long and hard about this. I don't really know. Like specifically, I think when I really was like, oh shit, noticing I was going to the courts every day because I cared. I know I like basketball because my Uncle Mike played. And we used to go to watch them play at the courts. Like he was like, you know, on the courts. He was one of them guys, right? So we would go watch them play, him and his friends and shit. So that was cool to go see. So I always wanted to do that. And then I would say I fell in love with it between, let's say, 10 and 12-ish. I probably had, by 12, I had the ball all the time, type shit. Okay. Like maybe 13, had the ball all the time, type shit. And like my brother Vince, you know Vince. My brother Vince, we came up playing basketball together. So we were like neck and neck. We were same height. Like we were approaching 6 foot in middle school, shit like that. So we were like same height. He was big. He was like a baseball starter. I didn't really know, but we played basketball so much. I didn't know he played baseball as good as he was. He was actually a better baseball player than he was basketball. But at the time, at our age, like 13, 14, 15, we was like one of the best guys. But then there was he talks about it more than me, but there was a shift where he couldn't fuck with me no more. He remembers it better than me. But he remembers, but he was a shit in baseball. Right. So I guess whatever he took that leap in baseball, I took the leap in basketball. Yeah. And then he just, you know, he said he fell back from basketball when he realized how good I was at like 14 or 15. Because at that point, we was cooking grown men. Well, I was with him on my team, but it was like, yo, bro, like, you are good. I was like, I appreciate it. But I was at the bitch every day. We shoveled snow to hoop. Feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about the court had snow on. We shoveled that bitch. We played. Like what? It was just me and him. Like, bro, let's go. And we was one-on-one, all this shit. Not even knowing, this is before YouTube, but kids know how to practice now. They know how to work out. They know how to, nigga, you just went to play. Go to the courts and stay on that motherfucker till the sun go down. Everybody gonna keep coming in waves. Right. That's what I was with. Everybody was coming in waves. I'm gonna cook these niggas around 12-1, and I'm gonna stay here till somebody else pull up. Then maybe niggas might pull up around 3 or 4, and we still there though. Yeah. Niggas, y'all remember saying shit like, man, we've been here since like 12. It's 8 o'clock now. Yeah. Y'all remember those days? Like, I don't remember the last time I did no shit like that, and I will not. First of all, I'm too over that. But that was the energy.
Like
that was the energy, dog.
Niggas get a half an hour.
Nah,
no, I still
you get 20 minutes
no, I
out
still
of
got
me.
a good 3 or 4 in me. Like on the workout, if we doing runs and shit, I still got
because you still ball.
Right,
you know
right. Had a championship game today. We lost, but whatever.
Because you still ball.
Yeah, you still going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now listen. The basketball part. All right. So now, when did comedy come into effect? So you've been playing ball since about 12, 13. Yeah. So now you're
doing pro playing ball.
Okay.
So I thought that was the career first. So comedy wasn't a thought. It was. That's cap. Comedy was a thought, but it was like the smallest thought, like something that I just loved so much. Never really. You know, I would be lying if I said I never saw myself up there, but at the time, I wasn't good enough I wasn't knocking down my fears yet, if that makes sense. Yeah, as a man. We all get to that point where we're like, man, I'm gonna fucking go for that.
Fuck, like, I'm gonna do it now.
I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying?
Before that, what would you consider like a class clown? Like, where did that comedy even come from?
Yeah. The comedy, like I held comedy sets it was the condom room at Overbrook. I remember specifically. It was the Planned Parenthood room. It's when I realized I was good with a crowd. Like, now before that, we was rapping and shit in our teens, but like high school though, like being able to talk to a nigga, like just being able to talk and just like, yo, I know I'm about to make everybody in here laugh and I'm gonna be on it for 20 minutes. that was in like the Planned Parenthood room because I used to cut class so much. I used to be in there, and that's where all the girls were. I used to hang out, and I was in there chilling. The lady knew me by, first name. What you doing there? But she used to let me stay in there for class. I don't know how this is possible, but I appreciate it. Like, I literally would cut class in the parent. Like, you work there. You know I'm supposed to be in class past a certain time. I'm in this bitch for 2 periods, just kicking it. But as people are coming in, it's like, what's up, Buhzz? What's up? And now I'm in there talking shit, just busting, picking on people or whatever. So I always was on go with the jokes. My wit was always good. And the shit was funny or it wasn't, but my wit, you wasn't fucking with me. Like, if we was busting and talking shit on people, you wasn't coming over here with that shit. Like, you wasn't. Because I was cool with that. And then that shit just evolved. You realize your brain a little bit more developed than others in that space. You're like, oh, you could do something with that. So that came after the pro shit. But the pro shit give me, because that platform, and you know what? Nope, it didn't. Basketball was easy in a way because I just really played all the time. So it was a second nature. So I didn't really, until I got to the pros, I really wasn't coached all crazy like that. But I walked onto the pros.
So what pulled you? So like, we not gonna skip past you was rapping. So you was rapping at one point, right?
Dancing. Dancing was first.
You also went far in ball.
Yeah. So I tell people all the time I'm like my 5th or 6th life.
But listen, and you also did comedy. Like, so what?
Yeah.
What was the main draw to you that like this is what I need to do, or you just was like out here just doing any other like ball, comedy, rapping?
It's all entertainment. I think I fell in love with entertainment at a young age.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's all entertainment. So I'm in love with entertaining.
So at a point in life,
that's like an addiction.
Yeah.
I think.
So at a point in life, you were just chasing. You was going in the different flows. You was a ball player at once.
Yeah.
Then another time you was a rapper. And another time you just.
It's really
around.
product of the environment, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was rapping when I was a buck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And we had our groups, but the rapping didn't hold a candle to the dance. We were professional dancers.
Okay.
So like we like I was on the Apollo. I did choreography for a double dutch team. I jumped double dutch at the Apollo because we did the choreography for that team. But then we ended up joining the team. But that was through choreography. An adult lady hired 15-year-olds to do choreography for a double dutch team. But we were getting hired all over the place. We did a hair show in Atlanta. We did the remember that shit was the you know where the Met at now? What was it before that?
It was a church there.
No, it was like the Merriam Theater. It was the something.
Yeah, it was.
But we did a fucking hair show in there. We did the choreography for the whole fucking the people we was with. But we was in our teens. Yeah. So the raps only came because everybody was rapping and a couple of niggas in the team could rap. It was 3 of us. But like it was called the Spill Committee. It was so great. But we would be, so I'll tell you, I'll take you through. This is why we was winning competitions. We would come out to a dance intro. It might be Michael Jackson mix. It was crazy. My little brother Mike used to edit all this shit. So he used to give us a Michael Jackson mashup. It might be like a minute and 30 seconds. Now it's 3 of us. We on stage. We come out to this intro, all Michael Jackson shit. The beat drop. We go right into our verses, right? Okay. Song, hook, boom, 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 boom. If it's 2 songs we do 2 songs, boom, boom. And at the end, and each hook had a dance, right? Then at the end, there was a mixed Baltimore track. Okay. Pick them up. All that type shit. At the end, and that's how we left you. We won every competition we did.
Yeah, I bet.
So fuck the raps. It really was the dancing. Because everybody on that stage was rapping.
Right. Yeah, so y'all gave him a little rap and y'all.
Bro, it was like some Diddy shit before Diddy shit. Like, let's be real. Like we really was on that dancing shit. Like top notch, you got served. Like you couldn't fuck with us in the club. And we still know to this day. Like we still know to this day.
In a group like that too.
Bro, I was just dancing last night. Chick walked up to me and was like, oh my God, I used to watch you at Palmer's. No, at Transit.
Yo, hold on.
Miss told me she used to watch me at Transit. I just seen her last night.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You said you was in a group like that too?
That was a kid though, like dollar parties and all.
Yeah, we used to throw the dollar parties.
Bro, you know damn well you cannot dance.
Bro, like
no,
I never seen you dance before.
13, 14.
No, we was getting hired though.
Yeah, like, remember,
bro, you talking about
my name.
Bro,
you keep saying that at this podcast.
You can.
It's our podcast.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
At least I got evidence of this man dancing. His videos, and I seen him dancing.
You ain't never danced.
I didn't say. I'm not claiming I'm a dancer.
And you just said something about basketball.
I'm not claiming. I didn't say anything about basketball,
and
bro.
you're not getting in.
I didn't.
You on the sideline.
Listen. I never said nothing about basketball. Now you just putting stuff out there.
I'm
trying to talk facts to you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I never seen you dance
I love
before.
it.
It's a Buzzy interview. We're gonna interview you next week.
I'm just saying, just don't compare your
Me and you
dancing
can
to
have a
his
dance
dancing.
battle right now.
We
We
got
can put the
interview,
music on. We can dance
I ain't know
battle
he
now.
dance.
Listen, I
didn't
just
know
never
you
seen you
could
dance
dance
before,
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't gonna know until I start stepping like you got.
But wait,
flares.
did you
Oh,
say you had like no legs or some shit when you was younger?
Yeah, I had 2 ankles on one leg.
And something like that. I know that was since you was dancing with that. Like whatever was
ankles
going
on one
on.
leg.
I had I had a
No, a breathing to yeah. So
Right.
you was dancing with the two. Okay,
I
you
was
can dance with the two.
Oh, so you
can
said-
dance with the two. That's what you can dance with that.
Yeah, he used to-
You can dance with that.
I remember
just-
that.
But
Yeah.
how though? If you
boy.
breathe
I
up,
didn't have to stop and take a
No,
puff.
They
he
come in
used
spurts.
to spin it around
Got
on
you.
the jump.
Yeah, I had to
Listen,
take a puff
listen,
on my
listen,
ass.
listen.
all that is
Yeah,
wicked.
I couldn't do my
Where-
You ain't good. Yeah,
hold on.
he mad 'cause I'm good.
Hold up.
He's mad 'cause I'm
Where
good.
did the double dutch thing come about though?
I
He
told
can't
you
jump
somebody
rope.
hired us to do choreography.
So you was a dancer first.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first thing we ever did. That was the
that-
first thing I ever
Oh, you're
did.
not
Is that your first love?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because I was doing that way younger. I remember dancing at 5'6". So dancing was the first. Yeah, hip hop,
So-
like breaking, little breaking, but like hip hop. Like I'm talking about. I'm talking about the gathering. Y'all remember the gathering? Like at the fucking the rotunda, nigga. Like I'm talking about real b-boy shit. Like I host competitions for the shit. Like I was in that shit.
So can you jump double dutch?
No, but the double dutch
No,
came
never,
because a
never,
lady hired us
Jump double
to
dutch.
because we were doing choreography. She hired us. She saw what we did for like a hair show or something, and then she was like, "Yo, can y'all? I'm a double dutch coach, and my girls need some choreography. We can do jump double dutch, but they can't dance. We need to learn some dances." Right. And we came, and there's 3 of us. We came. We was there, but the girls our age, my nigga. Like we like
Right.
15.
Right.
This little Jones bad as shit jumping double dutch. So we in that joint 3 times a week with them, teaching them these dances we done made in the crib.
So now we gonna jump double dutch too.
Nigga, you have practiced so much. Now you playing, you just in there playing with them. Y'all all hanging out. Nigga, we got good. And they was like, y'all might as well just get in the routine. So now we back in the lab trying like, we gotta add us in because now she gonna jump, now we gonna break. So we was only in true, when we dropped the ropes and get into the dance break, that was us. The girls, they do all this shit, but yes, but then we ended up going to the Apollo, competing and all that, and we lost to, everybody lose to the Asians. Everybody lose to China. I don't give a fuck. Double Dutch,
They go in.
Asians on it. It's a rap, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
crazy.
I learned
That's
that
all
on
they
my
do.
way there. They was like, listen, the Asians gonna win, but if we could come in second, I said, what? Like,
that's probably all
the
they
way.
do.
It's a joint, bro. They is dedicated. Nigga
Right.
like robots.
Yeah, they probably don't do nothing else but that.
Yeah, bro. So, and it was crazy. If y'all ever, listen, everybody in the Common Ground podcast 22 room, do yourself a favor and look up Double Dutch speed competition. Just watch the speed competition. Now, mind you, I was a part of this. Watch the speed competition. It'll blow your fucking mind. That's the shit we used to do.
Yeah, go check that out. Speed competition.
Yeah, and you gonna see Buzz doing it. And
Yeah, coming to you soon.
you gonna see Buzz back there. jumping
Coming to you soon.
Countless
Common
challenge.
ground.
One.
About to have a
Two,
double
he gonna be
Dutch
doing all that.
competition.
I've been in them circles, man, but like I said, that once I learned the skill, you couldn't. I was taking your chick on the block, and I was, because I'm going to jump in the room.
Listen, I still see you to this day. You getting your bag dancing.
Yeah, bro.
It's birthday time.
Yeah, bro.
It's 4th of
evidence.
July. He getting his bag. He
You,
getting
you
his
got
bag.
served too. It's gonna be
evidence.
Buzz gonna be
But
in
listen, what
Buzz
made
gonna
you
be in it. You got
to
served too.
switch off? Like, all right, this dancing, I'm gonna try this.
Well, the dance. So I never had a plan for none of this shit. It just was happening. We
Winging
were
it.
doing shit.
Swinging it.
Right, because we didn't have, we ain't had no pops, bro. We ain't no fucking father. So our mom made sure we had shit to do, bro. Oh, y'all want to dance? Oh, y'all got this little competition? Okay, cool. We gonna come. Oh, y'all practicing for your competition? Cool. Oh, y'all gotta go over here to rehearse? Okay, cool. Y'all got this choreography?
right,
That cool.
right.
She was make sure we was occupied, nigga. So like,
it. As long
we
as
ain't
you-
know. We just like the dances. We like to dance. We knew we was at the parties round the way. You know what I mean? We was still, remember, they used to have the kitty hops, like dances was a spot, Club 1, 2, 3. Remember Illusions, Wow. Remember they had the skating joint, Wow, right? That was Wow. It's called, what's it called? Rolling Thunder now, some shit. So Wow, that you had to be, you could get in there, then you had to leave at a certain time. When 12 o'clock came, everybody under 18 had to leave.
Leave, right.
So you could party and go to clubs as teenagers.
Fever.
So that's what we was on. Everybody was out dancing. Everybody had the moves. I was on a TV show too. It was as a kid. It was called the B-side. One of the boys, Virgil Gadsden, who was on So You Think You Could Dance, he was second. My man, he was on TV show with us back then. He's an elite dancer right now. Virgil Gadsden, you look, that's my man. We knew each other as Bucky. It was called Hip and Hop. His other brother, he DJ now. But my point is, this was like a fucking Soul Train for kids in Philly.
Right.
It was called the B-side. You saw that before, didn't you? It was on like Channel 48 or like the odd channel. I was on that shit. We was the premier dancers. Like when it came on, you saw our name.
We was producing. We was producing that show.
I danced on that.
Yeah, we did some of it at Chrome. We had Dougie
Yes,
Fresh
we did.
come out.
Yup.
And yeah, we was producing that show.
See what I'm saying? I was doing that. I was in that mix with them kids.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I was there. I was right there in the VIP set. I was right there.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, but how we got that, I don't fucking know.
You know, that's Whoop Deep
That shit
Ignite.
was-
I don't fucking know how we got that joint. We was somewhere dancing and somebody said, hey, kids, you want to dance on the camera?
That's wild.
You're like,
That's
yeah,
what's up.
we're going to pay you too. Wet, bet, nigga,
That
let's
shit was
get it.
banging,
Let's
yeah.
get it.
The fuck?
Yeah.
So that happened.
Wow, yeah.
Then the basketball shit happened. You know Jake?
No.
Vincent on, we all Jake. All right, so my man Jake, his
White
pop. Nah, it's our homie. We grew up together. Our homie Jake, his dad, his dad's business partner, out of nowhere, want to try out sports managing sports, like agent.
Right.
Jake and his pop was like, yo, my son's friend is the best basketball player that we've really ever, you know what I mean? You want to try it out with him, see if we can get him a tryout somewhere? Sure. So they called me. I was like, yo, such and such trying to be an agent. Want to be an agent? We think you can. I said, I don't give a fuck, man. Do what you do. I said, what is it? I'm like, what does it entail? Now, mind you, I'm in the streets. I'm fucking bitches, just outside trying to make a couple dollars so I can fuck more bitches. That's what my mind was. I ain't had no aspirations, no goals, or nothing at that time, my nigga. I'm just outside, nigga. And I was really good at outside. I was really good at it.
Right.
I was really good at outside. I really was.
Perfected it.
No, seriously, people was paying for stuff for me and all that. It was crazy. Like, right, I was really good at outside. Right? At a horrible rate. I was a menace to society. I really was. But anyway, changed my ways since then. But that happened. He thought he'd give me the tryout. I get there. Now, mind you, I ain't never been on no college. I barely played high school ball because my grades, by the time I was playing the summer league and all that. But then when the report cards came out, I was ineligible. So I was like, all right, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. I might come to practices still, though. I didn't. But like, that was the vibe. Like, it was like nonchalant than a motherfucker, bro. So then, still, nonchalantly, he like, yo, I got you this tryout. The ABA is having this, they're putting a new Philadelphia franchise in the ABA. First year. They're having tryouts to make the team. It's a fee to try out, but I'm going to take care of it. All you got to do is come perform.
Is ABA the Philadelphia Fusion team?
That's the Philadelphia Fusion team that I played on, yeah. So that's an ABA team. The ABA, do your research. The ABA, right?
Sorry about that.
So the ABA, he give me the tryouts, like 250 people in there. I'm seeing niggas I watched playing the Final Four at the tryouts.
What you say? You was
Like, niggas was in that joint. I'm like, oh, shit. 250 niggas. I'm in there lacing them up. I know a couple niggas from Philly dap them up. I'm like, yeah, you in here too? That's great. They say, yeah, this one of them Jones, man. I'm trying to get on this team.
Right.
I'm in there just to hoop, bro. But I go hard. I'm a nigga from the hood. I go hard. Like, niggas know me from that. That's why I feel like I'm stamped in the basketball community. But, like, that's somebody else to tell that story. But, like, I get in there, bro. 250 niggas. They kept 14. I was, like, probably the 13th nigga. With no resume. All these niggas dubbed NCAA D1, couple of niggas overseas, 2 niggas was in the league, was trying to get back. Cook these niggas, bro. What killed them was the fast break drills. That's what killed them, because niggas wasn't playing D like that and being able to handle the rock. So I'm cooking niggas on the fast break drill. Like the three, like it's a done button. Every time I got the ball, it's a layup.
Right.
No one fuck me with the handle. But long story short, I didn't try to get that either. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm in the ABA. I come back home, niggas, bro, you doing it? So then I run it up a little longer. When the ABA shit is done via motorcycle accident, I'm like, damn, I can't play no more because, it was time for me to go. I was actually on my way overseas. Knee fucked up, fucking with a bike. Then I end up getting signed to the Maryland Nighthawks. I don't think I played a game. I didn't play a game. I think I went to a couple practices and shit. They never play a game. Motorcycle shit. Where was I going with that?
How old was you then?
Like 22, 23?
22.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that, 24 maybe.
Yeah, you
But even
do a
before
lot.
But I had a son at 19 though.
I heard before
So,
then
yeah, I know that
was that you had a couple of scholarships.
No. Well, yes, no, yes and no, but it wasn't. It can't. You want to know how I got them? You want to know how I got them?
Yeah.
The first joint I got, I was playing at Mill Creek Playground on 48th and Brown. The nigga came out there and was like, "Young blood, you want to go to Coppin State?" He was the coach from Coppin State. Apparently, them niggas was telling him about him. My cousin Dwight, who I just played with today, still my coach. He always acted as my agent. He's my cousin. Well, he's like, yo, bro, my cousin this. He cooked niggas. And da-da-da-da. The creek was my stopping ground. Nigga, 40 from Brown, you ask about Buhzz, they know what it is. They need to paint my fucking joint on there or something, because we won the last chip down there.
We gonna get it done.
But anyway.
we gonna get you painted down there.
The whole team, fuck me, the whole team. Straight G's need to have a fucking mural or something down that joint, bro.
That's love.
Huh? You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, sorry about that. I just hit the mic. But so he comes down from Coppin State, like, yo, you know, you coming up on age, bro. You can go there for free. I'm like, oh, I'm think about it. I think about it. I just told everybody I think about it. They hitting Dwight up. They like, yo, you can go too if he go. He like, come on, cuz we can go down there. Them pictures. I said, yo, it's cool with my son.
Right.
My nigga, like I'm my son here. Like I'm not trying to leave for real. I'm working. I'm trying to find a better job.
Right,
nigga.
right.
Like this hoop shit cool, nigga. But like I ain't trying to go to school, nigga. I gotta do work.
Right.
You know. So second scholarship, quotation mark scholarship. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it was real because a couple of niggas that they also offered that thing, they took it in my place and they played for that school. Labib Muhammad was one of them.
Right, okay.
The same scholarship Labib Muhammad got from West Philly to go to Coppin State, they offered it to me. Right? Now, fast forward, we like in our early 20s. My Vince up Lincoln.
Okay.
So I'm up Lincoln with Vince all the time. Chicks galore.
You attended Lincoln?
Never went to college a day of my life, but I've been to 3 colleges. You feel what I'm saying?
SJU, I heard SJU.
Hey, I've been on
didn't
St.
attend
Joe's. I've been to St. Joe's. I went to I went to Lincoln, and I went to University of Penn. Okay. Now there's a story behind all of those because I never attended college in my life. But the campuses, like I was on the campus, like I went to college.
Hold on.
I did that too.
So you telling me like you was like
Inside dorms, had
So
key
you was
cards. I'm
staying there
at the
too?
mess hall. Yeah, because I was there for the chicks. Nigga, once I found one, I lived there. I live on campus.
That shit get sticky though.
Okay.
That shit get sticky.
All I needed was one. I live on campus now.
okay.
And I'll be back up. I'm staying for a week. You want to know the illest drawing was I stayed at an all-girls college for a week. Immaculata College before it was co-ed. It was an all-girls college. Because they had an amazing gym. Everywhere I went, it was a gym there, by the way. I'm not just there. I'm there when I wake up in your room, I'm going to the gym to hoop.
Right, you was able
That's
to
how I
hoop.
got the second scholarship. I'm in. It's hilarious.
They thinking you a student.
Yes. I'm in.
That's how you supposed to be.
I'm in.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm in the gym in Lincoln University. They got basketball team. Basketball players coming in working out. Now, apparently, this is something I didn't know. I'm in the gym from sun up to sundown. Some of these niggas, they coming in, they go to class, they coming in the gym. I'm in there if you came in to get a workout in at 10 and I was in there, then you got out of class, came back at 5, I was still in there.
Right.
Because I had shit else to do. I had to wait for the chicks to get out of class.
Right.
So,
I know how that shit be.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm hooping. A couple of people I'm playing against, I'm busting everybody in the gym ass. And if you come in there, we playing 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, whatever it is, I'm cooking you. I'm having the balls. I'm at the peak of my fucking, I already played in the AB at this point.
Right.
Couple players come in. I'm in there so long, I'm on the intramural team at Lincoln. You know what the intramural is?
I do not.
Yeah, that's,
Y'all ain't never been to college.
No.
All right, so intramural is the leagues that all the students have. It's like a league. It's like a rec league.
right.
You know, and the players on the team are really not allowed to play in that. So if you play for the Lincoln, you can't play in the intramural. This is for
You don't play
the student body to compete.
Right.
I played in that. Somebody found out I played pro. They found I didn't go there. The white announcer is a hating motherfucker. He started calling me the ringer on the microphone. Because I'm averaging 35 in this joint. It's crazy. First of all, the fact that I don't go here and I'm in this league was wild enough. right. But I'm now cooking y'all niggas. So that all happens. The coach Garfield at the time comes to where I work, looking for me. He went to my other brother job. He's like, yeah, I know Buhzz. Yeah, he work up at that one. Right? Come find me. I'm like, nah, I'm not really trying to go to school, cuz I'm cool. What's the bag like? Because they was giving out money. He was like, we can give you a couple thousand. I said, I'm cool.
Right.
I'm cool. Actually, I told him I'll let you know. Somehow he finds Dwight. Dwight like, bro, we can go to Lincoln, my nigga. They telling me they some serious, like, you know who go up there? JK and Face. If y'all know them in Philly playing basketball, everybody watching, y'all know JK and Face. That's that year they went up there and scored. They was averaging like 50. They was putting up 100, all that shit for Lincoln. I was supposed to be on that team. Because they was going to get everybody from the hood that year. Garfield was fucking them up. He came and got everybody. But I ain't go. I was working, whatever. But I got that scholarship because I was cooking all his players at the gym.
So never knew like official joints. It was just like, yo, I need you to come over here. You know what I mean?
What?
They seen you cooking. Like it was no like official like scholarship.
No, like paperwork. It could have been with the bro. That's how shit is really done for real. Unless you already in the school and they recruit you for the school. I wasn't in school. I was out of school. I was an adult already.
Yo, come over
So they could have just recruited him.
It's recruiting me. He ain't had no paperwork. I didn't say yes.
Yeah, they could have found him on the street.
Yeah, walk on everything. Cause I ain't never go to school. But I played so much. My game was that though. It still is that. But
it's
like,
the knee, the injuries, like whatever the knee happened to your knee or whatever. That's what
no, that got
killed
healed. That killed the ABA. But what I found life with Nike and Red Bull. They was doing them hoop it ups. And then they turned it into 3x3. Then 3x3 was supposed to go to the Olympics. So we was the group that they created the 3x3 to try to take it to the Olympics. If y'all watched, the Olympics had a 3-on-3 competition now. We was the first group that they brought from Philly. Y'all know Reds? Yeah. I was with Reds yesterday. Me, Reds, Joe Newton, and TJ Mann. So Red Bull, Nike and Red Bull partnered up, and they had us traveling all over the place on this 3-on-3. So now we pros in the summer. Okay. They're paying us to travel to promote this 3-on-3. Really, they putting on 3-on-3 competition. They bringing in the other countries to play us. So they had like, let's say they had like 8 United States teams. It might be Philly, Detroit, Cleveland, da 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 da. But then they'd bring over Australia, fucking Russia, da da da. Then they would create this thing in Chicago where we go hoop for $20,000. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, they pay for everything. And then they do that a bunch of times in the summer. Mm-hmm. And that's what we did for like summers from maybe 4 or 5 years after the ABA. I did that. Yeah. Won a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Made a lot of money. Traveled a ton. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that was the extent of my pro career. That's still technically a pro career because we got paid to play. And that ended. I played in a Red Bull Midnight Run. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Red Bull Midnight Run. They had it at the Barclays Center. So I played at the Barclays Center. All the teams come together from different cities. I was on the Philly team, and we play at midnight after the Brooklyn Nets game.
That wasn't too long ago.
A couple years, man.
Because Barclays Center ain't been Barclays Center.
Right.
So what killed it though? Like what?
I got older, my nigga.
So you just got older?
Yeah. I could have did that Red Bull shit. Like, I could do that Red Bull shit now if I want to. Because of how wide open that is. I was ranked number 3.
To the league, just the age?
That's a different path. I don't even know if the league is everybody's aspirations, but when you get to really, I know it was, but like if it ain't realistic, it ain't realistic. I wasn't doing all the things to put me on the track to that. It would have had to be a happenstance like how something like that could have happened. Now, had I not got hurt the injury, the track that I was on with the ABA, yes. Because that would have ended up overseas and all that.
Everybody I talked to, you that ball on the court.
No,
like you an elite player.
Yes,
I haven't
sir.
seen you ball.
Yes, sir.
I still see you like you. That's what you advocate. You still want the ball, but I haven't seen you personally ball.
Yes, sir.
And from what I heard,
What you heard
you
about
supposed to be.
You
supposed to be that ball.
Listen, that's the only thing in my life that I've ever been cocky, arrogant about is basketball. Not dancing. Yeah, it was. Dancing too. But that was a different genre because we was competing for real. But like basketball's the only thing. Comedy, you don't hear me be arrogant. I'm that nigga. Comedy, you don't hear me be arrogant. I'm that nigga. It's basketball. You talk crazy about basketball, let's talk. Brian, anybody. Because we gotta lace them up. And I know what I'm capable of. I take that on anybody. I don't fuck who you is. Now, can I guard you at 42 is a different thing. It's a different thing. Can I guard you at 42 years old? That's a different thing. But can you stop me? I don't know. I'm gonna fuck who that is. I always been like that though.
Let's get it. They can talk heavy. Anybody want to lace them up?
Yeah, I'm still around.
Let's get it. He's still around.
He's ready right now.
He's still around.
What you talking about? I'm ready right. Fuck is we talking about? Ball shorts is on me.
He's still around.
So who you model your game after?
I don't. Allen Iverson probably.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Just the mindset of an AI.
Heavy.
Cause the jump shot didn't come till I played pro, And it still wasn't really prevalent until later in my 20s. So I can't act like I was mean with the jumper. I just literally can lay anybody. I would get by anybody and score the ball. I was known for that. And I think it had a lot to being inspired by Allen Iverson. Still my favorite player of all time. So like, it's like
Shout out
the
3.
way what I saw what he was able to do at 6 foot. I'm like, this nigga 6 foot. I'm 6'4", 6'5". Nah, because just his shot selection let me see the game in a different way. I'm like, yo, he's like, he did this first, and he like, I should study this man.
Oh, this nigga do whatever he
You know
wants.
what I'm saying? And then the and one shit came, so then I got real crafty.
I grew up with AO.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Yeah,
to
hey, my man. Shout out to AO.
Yeah, definitely.
He gave my daughter, Kylie, shout out to Kylie. He gave my daughter Kylie a basketball a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, good dude.
You know what's so crazy is that, like, we just spent a lot of time just talking about basketball. And you do so
We got all
much
day,
more.
baby.
yeah.
One thing about
So
us.
much more.
I'm on it.
Shout out to excellence. But
How about this? I know I'm
luckily,
on that now.
luckily,
You got all the time in the world.
we got all the time in the world.
Well, no, I'm on that
Dave
now.
of all
so
trades.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike in the back. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely
sir.
about to
Just so
do all
y'all
that.
know, if Mike wanted to go home, we could still talk today.
All right.
I'm just letting you
I'm
know.
on that now. So
This might be a part 1, part 2, depending on how the conversation goes. If it's
for
too long, I don't give a
sure.
fuck, bro. I'm here for y'all. Y'all know how I
That'd
feel
be a
about y'all.
first.
All
I
day.
got
Ask every question y'all need to ask.
I got that coming too. So
Yeah.
right, with basketball, we did that. We did all that, and now let's get into the good stuff. So
Okay.
after all that, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck that
All
even
that shit is
means?
good.
Let's get into the good stuff.
Let's get to the real.
Yeah,
That's some
Let's get to the
podcast
good
shit to
stuff.
say, huh? Let's get into the good stuff.
Yeah,
we know
because
we
ain't
know
talking
he
about
all
no good
that,
stuff yet.
but now we're gonna say, how did you meet Mike? How did excellence
yeah.
come apart?
Oh, that was easy. That's easy.
Well, it's not for us because we don't.
All right,
know.
all right. Well, it's an easy question for me. That's an easy. Well, to be honest, like I told him earlier, man,
Is
all
Mike
these questions
in
is
the
easy for me.
mafia?
All these questions is easy for me because I get all the answers to my questions right. I get everything about me. I know all them answers. So, how I met Mike? Super simple. No, good dude in the comedy game. Just know being when I was running in the comedy space, I run into him a lot, and we have a lot of the same homies. This ain't an episode where I'm gonna be dropping names, so Mike Savi's the only name y'all gonna hear. But we got a lot of homies in common, and he's been working with some, I've been working with some, and then like so if I'm working with you today,
Right.
chilling and shit like yeah, but then I also sometimes be working with you, but you be working with. We gonna see each other like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just how it was. So we were just running into each other a lot. And then there was one specific time that I'm sure he can attest to this. There's one specific time. So we was working together on a project that actually still hasn't come out. We're working on that too because now we excellence and it will come out. We were working on something as artists. So a bunch of comedians got together and was cooking up some things, right? And he was at the helm of it. And I was saluting him. So at this specific day, because we all dispersed. Let's say 8 comedians, 9 comedians got together. After we finished doing what we doing, we all dispersed. This specific day, we were just excited about what we was creating. And it was like, yo, y'all want to go get a drink? Then everybody go get a drink. Me and him sat and we talked for hours. And then I began to speak to, I like to speak life into people. So I started, just pouring into him about, how I believe how far he can go and just that and the third, and just maybe throwing some ideas that he might have thought of. And then from there, I think the appreciation of me giving a fuck about what he was doing just stayed us, you know what I mean? Because as I got to know him, he that same type way. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, and that's just what it is. So this opportunity came up with excellence years later, maybe like I'll say a year later after that. And it was just like, yo, bro, you trying to, cause you wanna, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Right,
get it.
right.
But he helped me with a project. And that was the kicker. He helped me with a project. I was editing Roast to Get Smoke and I was having problems. And there was another solution. A stupid motherfucker going record my Roast to Get Smoke one time and not record the fucking final. Like how you record Roast to Get Smoke, but then you don't record the finale, like the championship match.
Right.
And I hired you to record my shit.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that's
right.
goofy.
So when he gave me the sheet, he was like, I don't think I got the championship joint.
What? Just up.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming on and, at least filming it for me. But I reach out to Mike because I remember him being there with his phone. I said, Mike, would you happen to have the championship round. He said, well, actually, I do. Sends the shit to me immediately.
There you go.
Right?
That's
So I'm
all
like, oh,
that.
fuck, I got the whole shit. Now, in this moment, I'm trying to promote Roast Against Smoke, get it off the ground. You know, he had the shit I needed to help promote it, right? So now, I didn't have a computer. I'm doing everything from my
Right.
phone. The files that the first videographer sent me was too fucking big for me to edit on my phone. So now I need a computer. So I'm just like, bro, so I don't know how we got to the point where Mike was like, bro, I can help you edit this joint or whatever. I got a computer. I'm like, what? So he pulled up on me, or no, I pulled up on him, whatever. We got together a couple times, couple sessions. Couple times was at one location where he was renting space. Couple times was in the Taylor's Lounge, you know, which is backyard lounge we created at my spot. We on my porch one time with the TV out there, just editing. Like, we just linked up a bunch of times consistently to edit this one thing. So everything y'all see us doing, we naturally started doing that because he wanted to help me edit Roast Against Smoke.
That's all that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Clap it up for Mike.
Yeah, clap it up for Mike. Right? So when people say like, oh, how did y'all like nigga? Kind of nigga he was, period. Like, what the fuck? He can edit, clearly. He can edit, and he cares about artists.
He gives a fuck. Yeah.
He gives a fuck, right? Like, so that's the two things I need now. People would tell you I didn't have partners for shit.
Yeah,
past 7-8 years.
You ain't gotta tell me.
You feel me? So they off and on, in and out, it don't matter. We built something, and then, you know, if it runs its course, it's run its course. None of those were LLC'd, though.
Right.
None of those partnerships were LLC'd.
Right.
This one is.
Right. As opposed
So,
to be. Yeah, that's how we are.
Like this.
But you gotta
Well, yeah,
start.
it's a great question, guys.
You
Next
gotta start somewhere.
It's a great question, guys.
Gotta start somewhere.
Hey, y'all
Common ground.
Yeah,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
go to
22.
Common Grounds, man.
Common Grounds 22.
And it's free to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So what you think that's your like that bring you the most like attention, and I mean, what do people, you know, gravitate more? Cause you know, I mean, you do basketball, you do edit videos, videography,
Content creation.
you are a comedian. Like, which one? I mean, bring you more attention and for your business. For
Which
what
one's
you
just
want-
for my brand, you mean?
Yeah, for
Like, just my brand? Like, what do you mean by attention? Because, so here's the thing.
the attention, like when I say attention, like the positive intention, like that what you looking for. You know what
So-
I mean? And for your business.
Talking to the mic, he's saying. So, I understand your question. I'm just trying. It's a nuanced answer. It's like, so like, I don't believe I have one thing that people are like, oh, you, because all right, who I am, I'm a marketer and a salesman at heart. My goal is to present something in a way that people are going to receive it and don't know why they like it the way they like it, because I've tapped into the knowledge that I have about how the consumer receives things, right? So when you say that, it's like I feel personally, I make people feel what I want them to feel. Right. So I can tell you on Common Grounds, the first time you heard it, you see my shirt, Not Your Folks? I guarantee by the end of December, I'm gonna be the Not Your Folks guy. Watch.
Right.
And now the play that's coming, I'm gonna make you feel that though, by what I'm about to do to the internet and my page, right? So it's that easy for me. So I don't look at it like that. It's all the same. It's all the same shit. It's whatever I'm cooking at the time, and it's whatever I want you to feel at the time. When I was in Roast Against Smoke bag, right? That's coming back 2025, by the way. When I'm in the Roast Against Smoke mood, everybody, we trying to get everybody there, right?
So now let me ask you this too.
What you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I got you.
through all that,
Yeah.
let's talk about these movies. So,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I seen you in a miniseries. It was called Old Head.
Shout out to Tony Chenault. And shout out to my guy Anise who put me on that.
That's your down, Mac. Mac, put it the fuck down, Mac.
2608 Diamond Street.
What?
She's just kind of cute too.
Shit, I like.
My fucking girl, like, bitch, shut the
Fuck up, dog.
Hey, stop it. What the fuck is you doing in my house?
I'm my big boy.
Daddy, Mommy's upstairs.
It's okay, baby girl. Daddy here now. You okay?
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed if something happened. It's still my little girl.
I swear to God, stop it. If you fucking touch me.
It's actually a real good series too. How did that come about?
Anise.
Okay.
All right, so Anise is a guy I played pro ball with. He played at the the midnight run with me at the Barclays Center. And he had jumped into the production space way earlier than me. So he has a production company. He's the production behind that series. His name is Anise. He moved out to Cali now. Still does the production company. He has his own thing, Higher Than 7 TV. Look up Higher Than 7 for my guy. Putting a lot of artists in position to win. But he was like, yo, I think you'd be really good. You know, we got these auditions and da-da-da-da. So I actually auditioned for that. That was my first audition in that way, to be honest. Last time I had an audition like that, I was in my teens, like trying to do like because like my mom had us in like acting too back then. Like we used to act
that's
in.
all that.
Like I remember auditioning for Adidas commercial, didn't get it out in New York. And then seeing this shit on the TV, I was like, this shit, those the niggas they chose? Like they wasn't even like real niggas, but they was trying to act like real niggas. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
that's acting.
No, bro. I seen that nigga in the lobby. Like, he was Braxton. Yeah. But the scene, he was trying to be me. Like, in the sense of, yeah, man, get out. It was a basketball scene. It was Adidas commercial, bro. And my brother that was with me, he's 6'6". Like, why the fuck? No, not at the time. We was kids. But anyway, I digress. That audition, I did the audition for the first time, and I don't know how long, I was nerve-wracked, standing up in the front room. Imagine 50 niggas audition in a fucking banquet hall, and you get to watch all of them. Like, it's a stage.
Yeah, you got
the people sitting there like fucking American Idol. Usually auditions either, behind a joint, a little dolo, you go in a room, and everybody's doing the monologues in front of everybody. So it added a little bit more anxiety to me, but I got the role, luckily. I got a role, because I didn't audition for a specific role, I just got a role. But I went and auditioned, Denise told me to show up, and they gave me the role. I'm in 2 episodes, and season 3.
I seen it.
We just time-stamped them shits yesterday, so I can, because I ain't really seen it in a while, so we started looking it up yesterday. Yeah. Because Mike didn't know I was in that joint.
Yeah, real good series.
Yeah. You see Wallow in there?
Yeah, I seen Wallow.
My daughter's in that joint, and that scene with Wallow. Yeah. I'm in that scene with Wallow, too. If you look, mind you, I'm supposed to be the gangster boy.
I seen you.
I'm supposed to be his henchman, but I'm at the protest, like the joint where the boy talking with Wallow out there. Yeah, I'm standing in the back with my daughter. In the back of that joint. Little tidbit.
I think the boy Reem, he did something else, too. The other guy that was on there.
Yeah, Dap. I just ran into him at Sweet Tree Hut. Yeah.
I was in there with some real good stuff. Go ahead.
No, with the you gotta really explain to where you met Mike at. But was that the starting point?
I did meet Mike. I told you.
No, I said you already explained.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't. I was about to say, wait, what I leave out? Oh, my bad.
The editing part, because that's what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's main part what you do right now. Is that where it started? Like, he was like, I got a computer. And you say you was doing it on your phone, but it was too big. But
I would say the editing process, that journey that we had to edit that content is where I got to know him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying, is that where you started editing together? Creations? It was just period. Editing.
Yeah, that was the first project together as an editing team. Yep. That was
Did
the
you
first
ever
one.
edit before that?
Me and him?
No, just.
Oh yeah, I edited shit. I edited all of my shit.
So that's what I'm saying. When you became like
that,
when you get into that.
Oh, great question. So that was, I can't give you the year, but that was like a New Year's resolution joint. Like, right? So like I'm coming out of homelessness. I'm like on artist mode, right? I'm like, I'm gonna be a comedian, my nigga. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blah. I had this thing called Black Man Father. I was doing, it was set up like a nonprofit. We was feeding the homeless once a month. I ended up helping a guy run that up. One Kind Act a month. Shout out to him. He's still doing it every month. You want to feed the homeless, look up One Kind Act a month. He go downtown. You can go walk with them, feed them, everybody downtown. So I joined that movement, and I was proud to say, like, when he started, it was like 20 of us going out. Like, by the time I did it for like a year with him, it was like 300. But that was me. I'm editing videos. I'm all because, like, so I put everything on my jacket to learn, right? I'm a big learner. I'm a big student on a daily basis, right? So as soon as I was like, okay, I need to be able to create my own shit. So what I did, I invested in an iPad and I got a cell phone. At the time, I only had an Obama phone. When I was coming out of homelessness, I only had the Obama phone, and I was like, all right, that was an investment. Now, when I get the bread, I'm gonna grab me. You know, I just wanted to get a phone. They gave me the package. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you get an iPad too. I said, bet. Because I knew I wanted to record music. There's a mixtape out as well that I recorded in that process. But it was specifically to tell myself I could record myself. Because I was like, man, you can fucking, all these people, I was working at a job, young boy was like, yo, I've recorded this on GarageBand. He was in the spot listening to his own shit. Right. And he was trash. I'm like, he's like, yeah, I recorded this shit myself. I said, yeah, where'd you go to? He said, no, I do all this myself. I said, what? He said, yeah, from my phone. I never heard of no shit like this. I said, show me. So he had the joint, show me GarageBand. He said, yeah, that's why I plug in the mic. I said, wait the fuck? There's a whole interface on your phone. He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So at the top of the year, I told myself I would teach myself how to record myself. And I ended up doing like a small mixtape. I just grabbed all my friends that I thought was dope. That's called Buhzz Talk the Mixtape. You can look that up. I just jumped over a bunch of beats. We had a ball. It's on YouTube and shit, SoundCloud. But that was just me, cause you have to learn, but you got to put the shit you're learning into action. So that's what all that is, right? It's just me trying to teach myself how to do it. Like I would take my daughters, and when I'm doing iMovie, we'll shoot little movies around the house. But I'm literally trying to learn everything that has to do with iMovie, because this is how I'm going to create things. Because I know as a marketer, I need things to promote it, but I don't know how to do it. So that's when I went on a journey to learning how to do that. So I just shot a bunch of shit for myself all the time for no reason. If it was me getting coffee, I would set up the tripod, boom, get the coffee, then chop it and try to make it look cool, even if I never put it out.
Just self-teaching.
That's all it was. So, but it was a decision I made after like somebody said something about a chair. I read some shit that had to do with a chair. It was like, if somebody told you to build a chair, how would you do it? What would be the first thing you do?
I have a question. You said you was coming out of homelessness, right?
Yeah.
Now,
mentally.
Some people, mentally. Mm-hmm. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more? Mm-hmm. For some people that might be going through the same thing. Just jump off.
When you don't feel, I feel like when you don't feel, what's the best way to say this? I guess I could say, so I have 4 kids, 4 baby moms, right? With that comes a lot of pressure.
Yes, congratulations.
With that comes a lot of pressure, right? Well, we all good now. Yeah. Like sister moms and shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it ain't start out like that. So that comes a lot of pressure. Now, remember I told you I was making 6 figures. Mm-hmm. So everybody getting what they quote unquote need from me.
Exactly.
Now Dennis died. I don't want that no more. So now they still want the same shit. I don't got it.
Right. You don't have it.
So now you go inward. You're like, I don't want to be out there with people because they don't understand what I'm going through and they don't care. They just want their money. They know what they want. So I disappeared from even my mom. I didn't see my mom for the whole time either because I wasn't talking to her. I just felt like she wanted something too, unfortunately. But when I came out of it, people was looking for me. I was like, yo, bro, what's I say, bro? Like, I just wasn't, and I kept it a buck. Like, you was on this, I'm not on that, and I can't keep being next to that.
Right.
I had to be honest with people coming out of that, though.
That's right.
It's like, listen, man, you made me feel like this. I tried to explain to you I couldn't do this, but you then said this again. So I gotta get away from you. I can't be around that every day.
Right.
And that was what I was doing, cleansing my space. I had to identify who was not my folk.
Right. That's right. There you go.
You have to identify who's not your folk. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. And if you can't identify who's not your folk, you will not be able to get yourself out of whatever you're going through. Because that's the first step.
That's right.
And that's exactly why I wanted you to elaborate on that.
I appreciate that, man. December 2nd, y'all be able to start to tap in.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to teach all of y'all how to identify it.
That's what we want to hear. And that's what a lot of us need anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay woke.
It was a great fucking segue into that, by the way. No, not what you did, what I did.
Well, you all
that.
You all that. You know you all that. But while we here, it is about Buhzz. But we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to this grown question of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So the grown question of the day is, and I sat with 3 women actually yesterday.
Okay. All at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, no, good for you. Congratulations.
Family.
Yeah, I sat with 3 women. 3 women don't want to sit in the same room at the same time.
No, they family members.
Some niggas can't sit next to 3 women. I'm just saying. That just shows you're such a good man.
Yeah, they family members. But yeah, so because you pay child support, does that make you a good father?
Wait.
Yeah, slow down.
Is this just
for me or
for everybody?
Great question. Great question. Because you pay child support, does
that make you a good father?
No,
I mean,
fuck no. What are you talking about?
I'm just asking questions off this cue card, brother.
Fuck no. No, not regular no. Fuck no. Time spent makes you a good father.
Black, what's up?
Yo.
Just because you pay child support, that make you a good father?
Oh no.
Why?
Yeah, it's like what 5% of parents you paying. You not there.
Mike, what you think?
I think this shit is anonymous.
Yeah.
Unanimous.
I feel
Anonymous is wicked.
Anonymous.
Right. That's what. But yeah.
The government forced you to do it, and if you don't, you're put in a box.
Yeah, you are.
I think it has 0% to do.
0% to do.
That shit's not parenting. And
A father.
where did the invoice or whatever the fuck come from that make you gotta pay in the first place? That came from an individual.
Oh, I was just asking.
Can't no chick tell me how to be a good father. Just you ain't paying this, you ain't a good father. Well, guess I'm not then, bitch.
Yeah,
I don't know what you want me to say.
No, I'm just asking.
Because I'm just saying, when I hear child
Right.
support, I hear a female.
Right.
Because it only came up. The courts ain't just out there sending out joints.
Right. They're
not just sending joints.
Yeah,
they're not just randomly sending joints.
Right. They not.
Like you ain't met a nigga was like, yo, child support showed up. Goddamn, the government got me. No, that bitch got you every time.
Right.
Every time. And that's how I look at it. So when you bring that up, I don't see it as a fucking barometer at all. That's somebody else trying to dictate how you
But
do
you know
anything.
what's so crazy? What makes that question fucked up is the fact that, some people get put on child support and, the women give them a hard time about seeing their children. So, it give them a different perspective. Like, you're not letting me see my child, but I'm still paying child support.
Yeah,
Right.
that shit is the most wicked shit on the
You feel
planet.
me?
And I'm just saying, one of the out of three of the women that I was discussing this with, this is why I'm asking. Her gang boy a little different. Like I said, we ain't gonna call names. Her gang boy is his whole point is because I pay child support, I don't need to do nothing else.
A guy said that?
This is what their situation is.
A female told you a guy said that?
Well, her kid's father.
You know he said it.
I know he said it.
Oh,
but
yeah, no, that's just
we ain't gonna call
identify
names,
that.
right? But I know he said that
Same
shit. But I'm just asking.
Could be leaving out some things too.
No,
Okay.
he said it.
No, yeah.
I'm just saying that's what he said. I know he's that type of person.
Ain't no situation, because even...
Once you take that government assistance, they come
Listen,
for you.
if you good at paying child support, you just
But
a
now
good bill
also,
payer, bro.
like Buhzz
if you
said-
good at paying some child support, you just a good bill payer, bro. That don't make you nothing that got to do in the father category. You are a phenomenal bill payer. That's about it, my nigga.
But now, like you said, though, he's not. Now he's out of pocket. I got 8 kids, and I'm saying, but now,
he
like
said
you
that.
said, she did take him, go down there and file it without him knowing.
Yeah, boot his ass, cause you acting crazy.
Yeah.
You don't even want to spend time. You said you only want to pay. Yeah, go. Well, actually double it, you dickhead. How about that?
Right.
Because now I
okay.
need extra money for the man I'm gonna bring in here to help help
shit.
raise this nigga. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
The fuck?
Okay.
I'd rather
Yeah, 'cause
pay
you
than
gotta tell your
spend
kids
time.
that shit.
Yeah.
You wicked.
You gotta tell your kids
That's
this
why I
shit.
was just asking. Like I said, because I
The
never
fucked
heard
up
that.
thing is, your kids don't even know if they ever even seen $1 of that money you've been sending them.
Facts.
And
that's
I want
big,
to add, whoever said that, you a bitch too. By the way, that's what I
that's
meant
a
to tell
fact.
you. You also
And
a
you can
bitch.
say that on this
That's a
podcast.
fact.
Hold on, listen. Before, because we about to go crazy. It's about to get.
No, we
it's
gonna
about to
be
get
common
crazy in
grounds. Let's
here.
get it.
It's about to get crazy in here. I wanna. Before we jump to that.
All right.
Actor,
Yeah.
you did what? 3 movies
This year.
this year?
Yeah.
And I see that's what you lean into.
Four. Sorry,
You want 4 now?
Four.
Yeah,
It was
last time I heard it was 3.
Oh,
4.
man.
Congratulations.
We just completed one, yeah.
I just want to bring that forth. Congratulations you on that.
What you say? What you say? You want me to name them? Yeah, I can name
No,
them.
before I get there, I appreciate you. We had a chance to see you at. I appreciate you invited us to the opening of Miss Transaction.
Appreciate y'all coming.
And that was my
Yeah,
first
that's
time
love.
actually seeing you in action. And I'm not gonna lie, we talked about it. You had one of the best characters.
Hey, tell the class what we've learned today. Talk, motherfucker.
They said
I mean, you wasn't
they said you
even,
stole the movie, man.
You didn't even have the much. You didn't even have the most
Save the best for
airtime.
last, right?
You didn't even have the most airtime, but your character was great. You nailed it. I can't wait to see you in other shit. You know what I mean? I just want to congratulate you on that, and I want to see. Let me know where you want to take acting from here.
To the moon. Like what? Like
It's open for you.
whoever anybody identifies the biggest star to them, that's what I want to be. I want to be the biggest star in the world, right? And whatever that means to whoever you are, that's what I want to be.
And And another thing, is this just like something you just going in through, like, because like I said, we already talked, but you did this. Is this another one of them things, or this is one of the things like you want to like, all right, I want to take serious. Like you said, you did ball, but you didn't.
Understood.
You didn't take that path to like
a
go
great
to the
question.
top on ball. You know
Well,
what I mean?
acting, yes. And well, I feel like everything since my cousin passed, I took serious.
Okay.
Everything. That's what that shift was. Because he was asking me, what was the things in your life? How many things? I said it was only one. Once that happened, with the journey that I was on, I was running it up regardless. So if I chose to do this, I'm gonna run it up. Like I said, I bought that iPad and that phone. I ran it up. I went and got my friends. I went and I'm sitting in their car. We making music. They like, yo, bro, you tripping? It is never going nowhere. I'm literally just being artistic and giving people the freedom to be an artist with me, right? Now, then I started managing music, couple artists, and it's just what it was. I'm just going hard all the time with everything. If I give a fuck about it, I'm going dumb hard from the gun bust, because I ain't got nothing else. This is it.
Facts.
This is it.
So you just going hard, anything.
Everywhere. Everywhere. I want to be on everybody's mind for everything.
Respect.
And it takes time, because you want to do things well,
And
right?
it's levels.
Yeah, it just so happens
levels.
people been around me long enough to see certain transitions and shit, and I'm proud of them all.
It takes work though. You can't
Yeah.
exclude the work. You know how much work
Forever
you had to
learning.
put in to
Right.
even
And
like to be
hard work
acknowledged.
pay off.
Yeah, this
And that's
shit.
what I want to
Appreciate
ask
that.
you too.
That's where the gratitude coming on my morning rituals.
Yeah, as far there you go. As far as being an actor, when you're thinking about I'm an actor, I'm gonna do this. What steps do you take to get to that level? Before you get in front of that camera?
I think nobody ever asked me that.
No, they didn't.
I'm a
Only Whoopty asked you that one.
There you go.
It's a good question,
22.
bro. So I want to say I have a process, but I for real don't. Like the only thing I know is to be well read.
Yeah.
Make sure you understand the material.
Yes.
As far as what I'm gonna do on screen, I don't be knowing, cuz till I do it. Like one thing I learned on this journey, like I said, after we're gonna call it Dennis. We're just gonna call it Dennis. That's a point in my life that everything shifted for the better was Dennis, right? So when Dennis happened, I learned through comedy, by the way, I learned to trust my talents and just trust my abilities. It's like a roller coaster, right? When you bitching about getting on a roller coaster, you never get on it.
Exactly.
But then if you just say, man, I'm gonna just get on there. Once you're on there, you can't get off. You just gotta go through with it. You're there.
Yes.
It's just you gotta deal with it.
Exactly.
And that's what it's like getting on stage in comedy. Like you can prepare all the fuck you want, but you have to stand up there and just go through with it. And whatever comes out after that is
the
people
process.
say
It
it's
is what it
God.
is.
I say it's the universe. It's whatever. Whatever happens up there now, am I well prepared in the things I would like to be? And that's what helps the talent come out beautifully. But I don't be knowing, bro. Like I don't be knowing, bro. I get
Sometimes it's not
active,
preparedness.
bro.
Sometimes
I lean on my talent though. Like I know I got a personality, and I tell Mike I tell Sally all the time. I say, yeah, I'm gonna do the Buhzz thing. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. That's what that means. I'm aware of it, and I'm gonna turn it up a notch or two when the camera come on. Yeah. This new movie, The Rush, that we just finished filming, I'm alongside Dom Dukes as a buddy comedy. You know how hard that is? People don't understand.
Yeah.
This guy has a different joke every take. Every fucking take.
Wow, that's my guy.
Well, that's a good thing.
You feel what I'm saying?
keeps
So
you
now
on
I
your
gotta
game.
meet that.
Right. About to say, keep you in your game.
So that's what I'm on. I'm on knowing the material and then turning my shit up because the best of my abilities. I'm a you know what I mean? If I'm giggling, I'm really giggling. Nigga, like if I'm
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm locked. Like and it's gonna be to the max. But the room gonna feel whatever happened. And that's all I care about. Did the room feel what I just did?
Because
and I
it's
feel
all
like
about
I've
emotion.
gotten good at that.
Yeah, you got to put that emotion into it.
And I give a fuck too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, man, you the best, man. We can sit here and talk to you for another 30 days
actually
straight.
should.
And we go ahead. 30 days straight. We just gonna be here.
Yeah, 30 days of Buhzz.
But yeah, we come on. We got a couple more. I got a couple more things too. Go ahead. I'm listening, Murdoch.
Yo, so you so into basketball, you know what I'm saying? So what's your basketball team?
Philly everything. It's never a question. I don't like anything other than Philadelphia sports teams.
So what's going on with the Sixers right now?
They shitty. That's pretty simple. Yep. I actually don't
But
watch
they had high
football. My favorite sport to watch is football. My favorite sport to play is basketball. I don't start watching basketball until about January. just because too much dumb shit that happened these months. Everybody talking about. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like when.
You think Sixers still got a chance?
Yes, it's still early. It's still early because we have to. The game is about runs and spurts, right? Some teams are going to have spurts where they go down. Some teams are going to have spurts. I just want our spurt to be like a 10, 15 gamer. If we go on a spurt where we're like winning like 15-2 on like a run like that, then yeah, we have a shot. But if we don't ever get in any runs this season, I'm concerned. But I'm not going to check for them until January. Really, because we ain't really. Paul George went down again. Fucking like, bro, this shit too much going on. I don't care.
I mean,
and
right
if
now,
we don't have a full team, I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching it. The offseason was a flop. If you think about it right now.
Again, that might be your opinion, but these guys are locked in. They're locked.
Yeah,
we got Paul George for years.
We
got. I don't care. The core is locked. The nucleus is locked. Now health is an issue. I think. Do we got time on Embiid? Not really. Maxey, McCain, PG, maybe. But I'm cool with the contracts now. If they was all on 1 years, I would be nervous.
Right.
But they gonna figure it out because they have time to figure it out. Am I trying to win this year? It would be nice, but it gotta make sense. I gotta see them with a good product. I gotta see a good product. I'm a basketball player. If y'all don't have a good product, why would I be optimistic?
All right. Okay.
They might not ever have a good product.
No, the product is shit. That was the first question you asked us. We're shit. Yeah, the product is trash. They haven't figured out nothing. They ain't setting picks right. So like that's what I watch for. So I turn it off. I can't watch that shit, bro. I'd rather watch football because I don't understand the X's and O's as much as I understand. I do, but not as much as basketball.
Right.
Like when a nigga miss a screen or whatever, nigga.
Right.
I'm snapping at the crib.
Right.
Little shit, and they all young boys. That's the wild thing about being older. They all young boys now. I used to play with these niggas at this age. They all youngins. So I'm like, come on, young boy.
Right.
You just attribute
What are
them
you
being
doing?
young. Like,
Right.
God damn, youngin.
Right. So do you think it's
Nigga only
possible?
20. He don't know shit.
Yeah, he gonna learn.
Do you think it's possible? You think it's possible that we get rid of Embiid, right, and build around Maxey and McCain?
Never.
Why not?
You got Roddy. You got Rod, big fella, man. Pause. You got to. I mean, because he's like, it's a catch-22. The balance is off. I get it, but the generational talent that he is, like he literally has every skill set that we've never really seen at this size, right? Jokic do shit, but we talking about the athleticism, the way he can get up and down better than Jokic. He can, he plays the game well. We ain't never seen that. There's only 2 motherfuckers like that in the league. You don't let a nigga go like that.
If he only giving you 30 out of 82, what good is he?
Hey. I just said it's a balance.
And then come playoff time, even if he healthy at the end of the season.
I hope it's the last 30. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It never is.
Yeah, well, they giving him shit now because he don't want to play back-to-backs. I like it. Because if your body ain't shit, nigga, prepare. Okay, you can't play back-to-backs. This shit gonna break down. I don't give a fuck about the fans. I really don't.
Right.
If it's necessary, nigga, do that.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, do that, nigga. Like, you said don't play back-to-backs and keep you on the floor longer throughout the season? Show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
The Sixers just tell them they hurt.
Because, like I said, he's a generational drum. And still, we're better with it. Because then you get rid of him, now you got to play against the nigga. He's still going to be out there somewhere. Yeah. I'd rather have a nigga. I'm not trying to play against Embiid. You crazy? Yeah. Don't nobody want to play against Embiid. Nobody. No, not one human being on this planet wants to play against Joel Embiid.
He's still like,
except for Joker.
When he Joker don't want the smoke. He said it. He said no. Having to guard that guy.
He don't care.
That's because equally as good.
Right.
Like Joker that nigga too. Don't get fucked up. That's like if the fucking Nuggets was losing, the niggas was like, should they let go of the Joker and rebuild? I'm gonna tell that nigga never leave him. Never leave Joker. Never. Because there's not many niggas like Bull. There's only 2. Well, Wemby coming though.
Yeah, Wemby all that.
Wemby coming. Nice. That nigga shooting more threes than these guards.
I think Wemby might be the best in the league right now.
And he got fundamentals.
I ain't watched the league. I told you I ain't watched the season. I didn't watch the basketball. I watched the highlights.
From what I see him doing, I think he might be the best center right now
already. He got straight up fundamentals too.
And
all that inside
first. He got CP.
And that's turning him up even more.
He throwing alley-oops and all that.
Nigga, them 2 running in practice together.
Yeah, bro, that's alley-oops all day.
Yeah, he did.
He thought he had Blake Griffin back. He think he got Blake Griffin back.
Taking another shit.
Congratulations on what's the name.
Listen, so
Gotta take another dude. Look at G.
Hurry up so we can wrap
Bubble
up.
guts in this motherfucker.
look, while we
damn.
still on, while we still on the sports, right? So, and you said you all Philly. So, what you think about the Birds?
Love them. You know, I think we're in position to get out the first round and be a contender. But we got a couple tests the rest of the season. I want to see how we perform. But I love our defense better than our offense right now, and our offense still dope. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But our defense was some shit.
Right.
That
how I
nigga,
feel.
that young boy Quinyon,
Beast.
that young boy, that nigga Mitchell locking shit down, nigga.
And Cooper in the
What,
middle.
nigga, the white boys ain't playing no game.
Zach Bond.
Man, DeJohn and fucking Blankenship ain't playing no
Yeah,
games.
Blankenship.
So, but yes, the Eagles I'm very high on right now. That's what I've been paying attention to. I watched the Sixers in January, bro.
Right. Who you
If
got?
it's worth it. If it ain't
What's the
worth it,
score
I'm
for
still not watching.
Sunday? What's your score for Sunday?
Who we got? The Chargers?
No, we got
the Rams, I'm sorry. No, it's the Chargers.
LA.
Oh, no. Chargers got
the
Lamar
Rams.
Jackson.
we got LA Rams.
Yeah, the Rams. Because I got fans. Lamar Jackson playing the Chargers. The Rams. Just we don't score in the first quarter, barely in the first half. I'ma say about, because our defense is locked down, I think I'm gonna go with 24-12. Us.
The Rams only gonna score 12.
Yeah. What?
I just said our defense locked
Yeah,
down.
you're-
We ain't regular. We
maybe-
locking
yeah,
the side of
yeah, I
the
don't know
field
what you-
down, King.
Like I didn't know what
that
that
shit
comment.
is scary to watch.
I didn't know what that comment just mean. Like
What the hell I said?
So you got us losing this weekend?
No, because I'm
only 12. Like
because I need the Rams to lose anyway because they in our division.
Yeah, y'all
Dog,
need
the
everybody to
last-
lose because y'all on some
the
shit
last
right
3
now.
out of 4 games, they only average like 8-9 points against us. So we talking about 12 ain't a crazy number.
Yeah,
Who,
man.
who you talking about?
Time
The
out.
teams, our last 4 teams that we played,
Come on, G, you good?
our last 4 teams that we played,
Right.
you know what I mean, only one team scored over, 15 points?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we like that, bro.
We are, though.
Yeah.
We like
Defensively, I ain't gonna cap. Offensively, we still putting the pieces together, but we still getting winning games. I think it's weird we can't score in the first quarter. That's why I'm not high on the offense.
Yeah, that shit weird as hell. But I
fucking
think it's
crazy.
more. I think it's more of our boy though.
I mean,
I think it's more of our boy, man. There's no way you can.
Jalen?
You got too many. Yeah, cause you got too many weapons, bro. Not to
think
be
it's
able to
between
score.
I think it's
Jalen
the
and
communication and the coaching.
Yeah, and coaching. Yeah, and coaching.
Miscues. I don't
get
know.
out.
I don't know how much freedom Jalen has to change plays and do what he wants to when he
Nah, I
sees
just
it.
feel like
'Cause
he
that's
starts
essential
slow.
to
I feel
quarterbacks.
like he don't get going until later on in the game.
But it looked like he thinking to me.
Yeah,
and
thinking
that's not
too much.
good. But I don't know if he has the freedom to like say he sees some shit and he want to. Remember how Peyton Manning used to be at the line? A lot of quarterbacks got like Russell Wilson. They do the shit and like, no, check
Yeah, I
that,
don't like that
and then
shit.
switch the whole.
Change
They don't
that.
like that. Change that. I don't know if they giving him that because the fact that he's still so confused or like that
Right,
means
right.
he's trying to think through it
Yeah.
instead of it's not a flow. So
Right.
I'm scared of that a little bit, but the defense be holding him down, and he lucky for
Yeah,
that.
I think that's
We
that's
know
where
more
we at
defense
with
in the
it.
league, right?
Yeah, it's just being realistic though. But I don't like the fact that we don't score in the first quarter. That's huge. That's a fucking problem. Going to the playoffs, we're not scoring in the first quarter. What are we talking about?
Yeah, man.
Victor
I mean,
Shawn Jackson,
we ain't
it
the
was-
49ers.
Hey,
He's
play.
damn sure right. Y'all not
We ain't
champions.
the 49ers.
No,
That's
ain't
all I
good.
know. We is not the 49ers.
Hey, I know that's
Because of my brother Vince,
just
I've been
came
hating
from
the
the Super
49ers
Bowl.
my whole
I
life.
know.
So fuck them.
Yeah, but
No, y'all ain't us.
No, you know
You
what's so
absolutely
crazy?
right, bro.
Listen,
You sure know
y'all
ain't
went from the
us.
Super Bowl to this
Loud.
year being trash.
Are we talking over each
Go
other?
ahead.
You hear me?
Say it again.
I said y'all went from the Super Bowl to being what y'all is now.
That's okay.
Trash.
We ain't trash.
See, I think the thing.
Yeah,
I
injuries.
think why the Eagles
Yeah,
are so
all the
hated,
injuries
bro,
all year,
because we are
all
so
season.
consistent compared to everybody else. Most teams can be here, they drop down here. The Eagles don't really get that. I mean, we stay consistent.
You know who? You
and
know who put that in there?
competitive.
You know who made that a real thing? The nigga who winning right now, Andy Reid. You remember how many times we went to the NFC Championship game with Andy Reid?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like hey, you just could guarantee it.
And he
Eagles gonna be in the
built
NFC
that. Like,
game. That was just a joke to say. Like it's who gonna play the Eagles in that because that nigga Reed was gonna get you there, McNabb and them. So I think that era is when we kind of got used to like doing good in the season, but like
Right.
when we won that bowl though,
niggas not doing that though. And
You ain't wrong.
they disrespect us like we
You ain't
not
wrong.
there every year.
Even last year we had a shitty year, but we still started out 10-1 or 10-2.
That's what I'm saying. And we went to the Super Bowl the year before.
Ooh, John off the cliff.
Right.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Right off the cliff. But yeah, man.
I mean,
Great question. Next question, guys.
There's still more games left, y'all.
You got the game ready? You got a game.
I get to play y'all game?
You got a game for Buhzz?
I'm excited about that.
Oh no, I ain't got the new game
You
today.
ain't got no new game today?
I don't got one, I think.
No games.
But I do want to ask this too. So what's next for excellence?
It's a
What
great
y'all got
question.
next coming up?
It's a great question.
Like,
Amazing question.
as
I actually been waiting for you to say this. So,
yeah, for sure.
obviously more podcasts. We got more podcasts to produce. We got more podcasts.
Yes.
Helping the artists is the goal, but as I want to tap into the individuals more than the whole. As a company, y'all can expect us to continue to reach the community in a way and try to integrate ourselves within the Philadelphia region. Y'all can guarantee that. We're going to be as fucking household name-ish as you can think of in this city. That's my goal for excellence. That's our goal for excellence. But as far on the individual level with excellence, we both have things that excellence is in charge of producing, like the Not Your Folks campaign for one. Salvi has some things that he's gonna roll out as well. I'm not gonna really put too much out there because it ain't gonna be that fun when it drop. But the Not Your Folks should be out by the time y'all see this episode. So,
okay,
yeah, because that started December 2nd.
Cop up.
okay.
No, it ain't even no merch. It ain't even nothing
No
for y'all to
merch?
do but watch.
No?
I mean,
Okay.
the merch is behind it, but I ain't tapping into that to 2025.
Right.
But right now, just a message. It's just a goal to listen, bro. It's all content, bro. I'm an artist. I entertain. I create things to get people interested in things. Right.
Yeah.
This was on my heart, and I can't give it away too much. But yeah.
Don't do
so
that.
this is something that I'm proud of because I believe in it fully, and it could potentially help somebody. You know what I mean? And it's me, man. It's fucking me.
But
Right.
the not your folks thing, it really speaks volume because a lot of people get distracted and because they with somebody and this is what they doing, but everybody ain't doing it for the right reason. Everybody don't fuck with you. Like you gotta know who your people is. You gotta know your foundation. You gotta fuck with really the people that really fuck with you for real, that
Right.
that's doing the shit you trying to do. I mean, even if they not trying to do what you do, as long as it's some positive shit, you gotta be able to peep that shit because a lot of niggas out here, they want to see you. They'll see you do good, but not better than them. You gotta
Right.
fuck with. You know what I mean,
They definitely not your
exactly.
folk.
They not your folks. You was like all right. You got your little drum right here. As
They
long
not
as you
your folks,
ain't
so they put little in
over
front of
me,
your drum.
yeah. You know what I mean,
They
you
not your
gotta
own.
look through that shit.
Your own family
You know what I
members
mean?
ain't gonna want to see you do
So,
better than
No, this shit is
Everybody not your
I feel
folks.
like
Right.
you know when I shine a light and just give the game to the people to possibly identify the shit that's happening to them in their everyday life. It's gonna make a lot of people look within. I hope, and yeah, have those hard conversations because it's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but like somebody cannot be your folk, but they don't gotta be not your folk for a while. Like, I mean, forever. It's like so. For instance, say you doing something I don't like, and I express it to you, right? I may distance myself, right, because I don't want to be around it. But when you come back around, we gotta have that conversation in it, so I can tell you why this is myself, and if we gonna hang, I need you to understand this is why I don't really fuck with.
Right.
For my peace, like we gotta have that conversation. A lot of
Yeah,
people
no
are
doubt.
avoiding that conversation, so
They
I
are.
hope this sparks the conversation when people are making other people uncomfortable. They get to fucking tell a nigga like, yo, bro, I don't fuck with this. Like a lot of niggas
Yeah.
change. How many times you changed in your lifetime around the
yeah.
homies, and then say it could be some of the nigga that used to do crimes and shit, right? Say we used to break into cars and shit, right? Soon as the nigga don't want to break into cars no more, you done changed.
Yes,
It's like damn, nigga. It's like, yo, bro, I just got booked 3 times. Like I kind of and we keep finding cars. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So now you a nut. And but you just gotta identify that nigga ain't your folk, bro, because he's supposed to have told you, all right, I respect that, and support what you got going on next, or what you want to do, and then hopefully you inspired to stop fucking breaking into cars too, nigga. That's how we all win. When a motherfucker identifies some shit that ain't for them, it can make everybody better.
Yeah, but everybody ain't going in that same direction. So some people just be like, all right, you do you, I'm gonna do me, but we cool. I see you.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that ain't
because
bad.
everybody's peaceful in that point. If you over there, I'm over here. You in your space, I'm in my space. We peaceful.
Yeah, that's how I move. But also on the back end, who really cares how people somebody think?
I mean, you gotta care in a sense. Oh, well, hear me out.
Go ahead.
You gotta care because, in a sense, if you don't fuck with me, for one, I want to. If my goal is for you to fuck with me,
Oh yeah.
right? So like, let's say I'm an entertainer, right? Like, let's just put it there, and then I'll get to a personal relationship. Entertainer, if something ain't work or if something they don't like, I need to know so I can tweak it.
Yeah, facts.
Right? It's the same with conversations and homies. Like, just because you said something don't mean I gotta fall
I would
back all the way.
disagree with that because just the fact, just
Cause it's work?
person, no, just because he don't agree with that, or he don't fuck with it. That's just him.
What
I
you mean?
You can't. You saying you want to know why he don't, and you
Fuck with me. I would like to know.
But that
you
can't
always
change
just-
his your outcome because he don't fuck with you. There's a billion people on the planet.
No,
He didn't change the
no,
outcome. He said, "Am I interested in knowing?" I said, "I am." He said, "I don't give a fuck who don't
No,
fuck
like
with
after
me." I'm
I'm-
telling him,
no, I'm saying
I do
after-
give a fuck. If I can have that convo,
No,
after
after that convo.
I would like to know.
No, after that
I would.
conversation, after we had that conversation, however you feel after that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
Absolutely.
care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I'm not gonna act like I don't want to know why somebody because that's not my goal to make anybody uncomfortable.
Right.
If I make somebody uncomfortable,
Right.
that don't but that's not always true. So even the ones that don't, I still want to know because people don't tell you.
Right.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't tell you.
They
They
just
secretly hate.
themselves.
Just, I mean,
But if,
Right.
if you good at reading people vibes and body motion, you can kind of tell how a person react against
Yeah.
you. So,
I ain't gonna harp on it or nothing, but at the end of the day, if somebody was to ask me, yo, would you ever want to know why this person? I would say yes. I'm really curious.
And they might
what I've
hang with
done.
you,
I'm
but
curious
they
because
might-
I
they
put
might
it to
be-
self always. Self accountability is the biggest. That's the
Gotcha.
number one rule. Like
Right.
everything
You gotta
I've
check
done,
yourself
everything
first.
that happened to me was my own fault, 100%. I don't give a fuck if I got hit by a car. It's all the way down to the block that I chose to walk down, nigga.
Exactly.
It's my fault.
You gotta take responsibility.
And if I don't take that responsibility, you feel what I'm saying? So that's where that comes from.
accountability.
A lot of people can't do that.
Right. So what I'm saying, if a motherfucker tell me he don't fuck with me, even if I don't want to fuck with him, I'm curious as to what I did. Because I want to not do it. I don't want to rub nobody else that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm aware, because what if I ain't know I'm rubbing niggas that way though?
Right.
What if you don't know? That happened to me. Niggas like, yo, you a lot, man. We kind of rabbit sometimes you don't come around. Nigga told me that. But that was back when I was on Turkey Town. I'm around, nigga, I'm fucking, nigga, I got a couple dollars. I step in the room, everybody pay attention to me, nigga. I was on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas ain't comfortable, bro. You know what I mean?
I ain't always still in my shine. That fuzzy shit.
Facts. Like sometimes, bro,
Yeah, that's how-
you
that's
came
how
to my
it be.
joint and now you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had an incident.
But I was a
like
young boy like that though. I was in my 20s doing that type
Yeah, I
shit.
was.
And I ain't peeped till I was like almost 30, like damn, niggas ain't fucking with me the way I think.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that makes you
you're
wake
fool.
up.
No,
Yeah.
but that made me
give you a
say,
reality check
don't give a
too.
fuck, 'cause
But
nigga,
I appreciate
oh,
the
how
nigga
you
that
do
told me that though. Shout out to my little brother.
Yeah, right.
My little brother Mike told me, he said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And after that conversation, I remember where I was at when he told me I need to step my life game up. And he my little brother. Because the way I was perceiving or making people believe it, and then he knew me personally, it really ain't that. Nigga, like be real. That ain't really that. This ain't really, and what you really doing?
Okay.
Right,
I see what
right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not being honest with me for real, because I'm out here perpetrating the fraud,
Right.
and he let me show you that I didn't even know I was perpetrating the fraud though.
Right.
So you was out doing fugazi time a little bit.
I didn't know though.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
like in the way that
I got you.
if I say I don't like certain shit from a motherfucker, I don't fuck with that type of shit. But I'm doing that to a chick.
Bang.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? He made me see shit like that.
Yeah, right.
So that's what I mean by that. So he made me see like, nah, nigga, like you say you don't know that, but why you do that to shorty?
Like, oh shit.
Feel what I'm saying? Like
Oh, wow.
you gotta stand on all that shit.
Right, you do.
You gotta stand on all that shit. Shit like that make you change.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, well, change
It
good
should.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people don't see no wrong in what they do.
Nah, but I was seeking change. I was seeking, trying to figure out what I need to do different in this life because I was feeling the
Shit.
what's up with niggas? Why niggas ain't really fucking with me? Something was off, niggas. Like niggas is laughing and shit, but I'm 6'5", so it's a different joint.
Exactly.
It's a different, cause you don't know who really fuck with you for real. Like that, this being this big. Like if I come in and my presence all big and I'm talking all that,
you do all your
nigga ain't even going to
activities
right. They ain't gonna tell me they ain't even fucking me that whole time, and I'm standing there talking to you.
Right.
Yup.
You ain't even tell me. You ain't even tell me my breath was stinking or I was stepping on your foot or nothing. You just stood there and took it because you didn't want to anger me.
Yeah, big man.
So I gotta take that into consideration when I pull up, bro.
I don't want. You know, some people just like that, and that's just bad that. A lot of people who say keep it real don't really want you to do it, you know. So
Nah, you ain't got a choice for me. But
yeah, right. I mean, so
you can't be insensitive though with your real. I've realized that. Cause
Right,
I was that nigga that used to say the wildest shit. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah,
Shut your bitch ass up.
yeah.
You just hurt 3 niggas and they crying, nigga.
Right, yeah.
You wanted to do that?
Well.
That's
If
how
you
real.
wanna make
That's how
people
real.
cry?
It
That's how real
depends.
you want it to be.
I might not care. Them niggas cry.
It's about that. I'm just saying, if you were trying to work, were you trying to inspire? Were you trying to dictate to somebody, or were you trying to educate them? Like, what were you trying to do? If you were trying to dictate to somebody, they can end up crying. Cool. If your goal was to say, fuck out of this, you listen to what I'm saying, then cool, they end up crying. But if you're trying to educate somebody,
It depends.
if you're trying to inspire somebody,
you don't want
they
to do
shouldn't
that.
be fucking crying.
Yeah, it should
Exactly.
get bust out.
Unless it's a good cry. That they
Yeah,
break it
it's
down
like,
to the
yo, you know
side and
what?
they like,
I needed that. That's different. But it's like, why you
Fuck that nigga. That nigga a nut.
if that wasn't your goal,
Right.
you gotta check yourself when it actually happens. Like, oh shit, I gotta
Yeah,
tweak
that nigga's
what the
a
fuck I
nut.
did, because somewhere along the line it went wrong. I ain't mean for it to do that.
Yeah, no doubt.
But niggas ain't real themselves with that. That's what the accountability come with me, bro. The shit go left, it was my fault. I did that.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out next time how to not do that.
Yep. Yeah, that's a man. You gotta take responsibility.
What we looking forward to next from Buhzz?
Yeah, right.
what's-
Because we
I
had
know
him up here
we
for a
already
while.
talked. I mean,
Yeah.
you got Mistransaction. What's the other?
This transaction gonna hit Tubi soon. We
Yeah.
just finished The Rush, which is a buddy comedy. Me, Dom, the Dukes, Scat. Excuse me, shit, Bell G. There's a lot of comedians in this one. It is a comedy. I can't give it away, but me and Dom
Okay,
was some
come
shit
on.
in this joint.
What's the other movie?
Huh?
The other movie.
The other movie, Access. I'm in a movie with Black De Niro.
Okay.
Called Access. That comes out 2025. It's a bank heist film. It's a Black De Niro film. It's my
Black De
first
Niro,
Black De
my
Niro
man.
film.
You're doing
I'm
good,
excited
Wiz.
about that. That come out 2025. Unglorified came out. Well, it didn't come out yet. That should be coming out after Mistransaction
Okay.
on Tubi.
Can't wait.
I'm in that as well. So those are the 4 movies. Did I say 4?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Unglorified was the first one. Mistransaction, because Mistransaction actually got me to roll in Access. So Black De Niro came and saw Mistransaction, our premiere, and he saw me on the screen, felt I did a great job,
See how this shit
and
work,
gave
man.
me a role
That's
in
all that.
Access. And then
That's
after
ill right there.
Access, we shot The Rush immediately. So The Rush is let's just we on some we not superheroes, but we playing we get to have fun with the
one out the
idea
ground.
of yeah. We get to play with the idea of us having superpowers though, yeah. In the Rush.
That's what's needed.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Me and Dom with some comedy shit. Who Mayor in that joint? Yeah. There's a lot of people in that joint. BB.
You just doing big things, man.
So,
That's all that.
So y'all not just.
Paulie.
I'm hearing you
Mike
not just.
Salvi in it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Shout out
But
Mike
clap.
Salvi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mike.
shout out Mike Salvi.
Shout
Mike,
out Excellence.
I don't want to give it away, but I got to talk about how my man got the role that wasn't even meant for him.
But that's
He
what I'm
came
about to
a
say, like,
table read.
you got-
He came to
tell
the
him about
table read for that shit, and then they ended up giving him the huge role in the film
Yeah.
as a lead. And he was just there reading for a character, and they gave him the fucking character that already was cast.
What else is y'all involved in the film? Tell them about that too. Not just
we
besides the acting.
we do you know
Yeah.
audio. We do the I was second camera sometimes, lighting, everything that's necessary in a production. We are our own team, so
There you go.
everybody do everything, right?
Yeah, so you're not just the actor.
Excellent, we actually are
Production.
co-creators. Yeah, we're part of production.
We
for this, for
established
sure.
that.
There you go. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we got 2 credits as a company now: Mistransaction and The Rush.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
let it be known.
Yeah,
Make
big
sure
shout
y'all
out to
check
that,
that out,
man.
man.
yeah, you know,
Y'all gotta check that
Transaction,
out.
first
Tubi.
fucking year, cuz.
That's
Coming
what I'm
soon.
saying. That's major. That's why I want to get to that. That's major. Yeah.
That's real major. That's
was
real
that
big.
something y'all was looking forward to doing eventually, or it just popped up?
I can't speak for Salvi. For me, I've always said, a production company should end up like Heartbeat Productions.
Yes.
Like if that's not the goal, I don't know. So I'm sure some version of that Salvi is probably on board as well, but not directly planning for it, but naturally pivoting into it because we know what's coming with it anyway.
There you go.
If that makes sense. We know it's a part of this shit for real. Somebody see the cameras like, yo, we shoot movies. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
So, yeah, exactly.
And to be on set and learn and fucking do this shit on purpose, like, it's not accidental. We just say yes to everything, bro.
Yeah, and it's
Like,
fun.
What? A whole life fun, nigga. Like, I ain't even gonna act like it ain't.
That's fire.
Like, I'm not even gonna act like it ain't, bro. Is it trying at times emotionally? Because life be lifing in a way where it's gonna pull on your emotions. Life makes you get your emotions go up over here, down, da 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 da. So trying to stay focused on something for this long, keeping your emotions in check to still get the work done and get the goals accomplished is the hardest part. But you know, everybody got their ways of trying to figure it out every day. Some, you know, we show up how we show up, bro. There's days where I show up, I'm not my full self. It's good to have a partner. You feel me?
Right.
And vice versa.
We know that feeling.
What you say, Mike? Dream work, teamwork, make the dream work.
Big
Sure.
facts.
The teamwork makes
Y'all
the
really
dream
not
work.
gonna do the game today with me?
I ain't had what's the name with me. I had a whole book
He
bag.
came unprepared.
So
Well, he
that
already
was my
owed $5 because
You know what I'm saying? I had to pay my tab for that one. Yeah. That was my bad.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna do a joint right off the tizzy.
There we go.
Common ground.
Okay.
off the top.
Ground.
Y'all
Yeah,
done
this
did
is
enough of
what we do. I've been thinking about this joint anyway.
Love that.
Right? I had it anyway. Peeps.
The
Right?
candy?
Peeps.
The kid, the little bird?
Little bird.
Okay.
Candy corn.
Or candy corn.
I knew it was coming.
Peeps.
Peeps
Yeah,
and candy
because
corn.
like I feel like if I like
Like
the
you
peeps
one of
joint.
them either.
I like the peeps joint, a little what's this like marshmallow shit?
Yeah.
Candy corn. And what's crazy is I used to eat candy corn when I was younger, but I grew up and I hate that shit.
I didn't like it then either, but I ate it.
No, but now like candy corn, like
Candy corn over Peeps though.
I'm eating peeps.
Yeah.
It's marshmallow. I'm cool with the marshmallow.
To me, the Peeps they
Yeah,
just different
marshmallow
colors and they all taste
That
the same
shit,
anyway.
that sparkle shit they put
No,
over
the pink
there,
one's the
shit
nasty
nasty.
one. All pink. It's like the pink frosting or pink icing on like cakes and shit that got that aftertaste. I hate it. That's the
feel
pink
like-
peeps taste like that.
I
hate
feel
it.
like they all taste like
I don't
that.
fuck with it.
No. What again?
That raspberry filling?
No, there ain't no raspberry filling. You take
Raspberry
out no
fillings?
fillings?
No,
What?
somebody said
Oh.
cake. I think it's
The cake, no, not the filling. The icing, just like a strawberry icing, like reddish, burgundy-ish icing has a taste to it. It has an aftertaste that I dislike.
It comes from a beaver. That's what
Yeah.
So what you say, candy corn?
Oh, candy corn all day.
You say
All day.
what you saying, Peeps?
day.
Peeps, yeah, niggas is
What you say?
diabolical.
I don't want even
Give me
one
6
of
candy
I don't want even
What
one
you
of
saying,
them.
Whoop?
all day.
Wow, first of all, you still gonna be hungry because you small. I'm in a candy corn, little shit.
What y'all
nigga.
going for in the back?
Okay.
I'll be lucky if I can get through a peep in the head.
Right.
Let's go candy corn.
So everybody back there candy corn?
Yeah.
Candy
Y'all
corn.
niggas is wild.
You lucky,
Peeps is
my
the
guy.
marshmallow
You lucky.
Peeps like the marshmallow birds that's always in the fucking.
I'm not marshmallow nothing.
Oh, all right, see that makes sense.
Yeah, so we got pretty much all candy corn.
Candy corn.
No, they ain't. Nigga Peeps, bro. Man, niggas they eat the candy corn.
You already know he do
bro.
everything. Man. He do
Niggas that eat candy corn. Listen,
All right,
first
here
of
go the
all,
next one.
If you purchase candy corn, something's wrong.
Oh, if you purchase any
If you-
any of
if you
those, is
I can see
your
buying
money
it for
on candy
decoration.
corn, you a wild nigga, man.
I can see for decoration.
I don't.
Like garnish, you shouldn't be eating.
No, bro. The garnish. I eat the garnish, man. I'm not using no garnish I can't eat, man.
all right, I got one because we going off the top.
Yeah, off the tip side.
Only
tippy
because I think the album just came out today, and I mean yesterday. This way everybody been
Kendrick?
talking. Yes. Kendrick or Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean,
Oh man.
I love Kendrick.
I ain't
I
know
love
him.
Kendrick. I just was listening to him today. But if
You know the young folks.
the body of work though, right now,
ain't
as
know-
far as like Kendrick, listen,
don't even know
Kendrick
who
the
that
future,
is.
Kendrick what it is, I think. But like you can't take away Wayne mixtape era.
Nah, it's
you
Lil
can't
Wayne
take
all
away
day,
that
though.
year he did all the
I could
features
take
and all
away.
the.
I could take away Wayne albums. And He's still. I still.
He
put
still
him
got
over.
more,
I
yeah.
still put him
I
over
just think
Kendrick.
because
Yeah.
Wayne is an obsessive. Like it's hard to beat out Wayne catalog.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard for niggas to be like, yo.
And it's hard for anybody. We talking about anybody to beat out
good
his
though.
catalog.
It ain't just like, oh, he just was rapping a lot. The nigga got some shit. Like, he got classic on classic on classics for me. I ain't talking about albums. I'm talking about songs where if I want to hear some shit, Wayne got a verse for it for me.
Yeah. Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
The features, his features.
Like, bro, he featured King.
How you feel about the verse
Wayne.
and the response?
Whose? Kendrick, what he said about Wayne?
Yeah, and then Wayne responded.
Wayne responded, what he say?
He said, leave me alone before I destroy niggas. He basically, not in the words, I'm just trying to chill. I don't want to destroy niggas. That's what he
Wayne
said.
and Kendrick beefing?
No, there's no beef. It's just, I mean, even Kendrick didn't even beef on that. He just was just saying like, damn,
He said he
my
think
idol.
Wayne is disappointed in him or something, or like not proud of him or something. I don't know. I only heard the track once or twice because I was listening to it yesterday and today. But I'm a
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But Kendrick didn't even go on. He was just saying like me being great got my idol mad at me. Pretty much. That's what he's saying. And then Wayne responded with just keep my name out your mouth. I'm just trying to chill. I don't want to destroy niggas. That's what he said.
that's a bar though. Like now, do I think that shit would be entertaining? Yes.
It'd be the craziest shit ever.
It would. I would love to see
Kendrick
that.
Lamar
And
don't want that.
I don't know if Wayne do either.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Wayne, I think Wayne will take that on.
I'm not saying he wouldn't.
You know,
but to think K-Dot ain't gonna have some wins in that fucking battle. He
ain't gonna last long.
I disagree.
I feel as though the audience,
he one of them ones. Look at it like this.
Kendrick Lamar not gonna last long with Wayne, bro.
Look at it like this. I feel like Kendrick is equally as talented and he younger and more like, so like whatever Wayne was at his whatever, that's where Kendrick at right now. You give them both the same career, they're gonna end up with the same like legacy, like their legacy gonna be like up here, like throne wise. I just think Kendrick's career is so
Think
young.
so right now?
I feel the same.
If both of their career was to end right now, you think their legacy would be the
That's
same?
not what I'm saying. You listen to what I said. I said, so take where Kendrick is, and so how many, let's say Kendrick was in the game 7 years right now. Let's say that, 7, however long that is. When Wayne was 7 years in, he was still a monster. Yeah. My point is, Kendrick is only there. Wayne like 30 in or some shit.
Right.
Like 25 niggas was rapping, what, he was 17? He was like 7, 8, 9 signed at like 13 or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying the only reason I'm giving Wayne a nod is because of his longevity and how much he's already done. I think Kendrick is scratching the surface of eclipsing what Wayne has done. I just think it's too early to call it. That's why I'm giving it to Wayne catalog-wise. But if we're talking about battle, that's David. That ain't even David and Goliath. That's like 2 Goliaths, nigga. And I don't know which way it's gonna go. Whoever show up better is what we all want to know. But I can't definitively say I got one or the other, and that's hard for me because I definitively say shit on all niggas.
I can come down on like one song.
I'm taking Wayne, bro.
But I'm not mad at niggas. This one of them Jones where you can't pick a loser.
I'm gonna take Wayne though. I'm gonna take Wayne.
Yeah, man. Wayne, maybe I've seen more from Wayne, so I gotta take Wayne. But am I scared for Wayne? I am.
Are we saying for the win? Are we saying for the win?
Yeah, Wayne for the win.
Yeah, I would have to take Wayne just from what I know.
I would want to. I would,
bro.
I think Kendrick will get it.
Bro. Kendrick a new type of nigga, bro. Wayne never seen nobody like Kendrick.
No, nobody.
That's what I'm saying. The shit he even on. It's like what?
They not. Kendrick is like a modern day KRS-One, like a souped up.
Like on steroids, cuz like he that knowledgeable. Yeah. He bought the people, and he giving it to you in a way that is digestible. Like this music is good.
Lupe Fiasco was on that,
but his music ain't as good.
I'm about to say that.
As Kendrick, he had like maybe a hit or two.
Yep.
Kendrick's shit is hot all the time. Like, he always got a joint. Mm-hmm. Lupe missed that the singles. He couldn't get the public to fucking care enough.
Nope.
Fucking Kendrick did, but it's the same type of artists. Yep. They backpack type niggas though.
Yes, they are.
Also,
sorry to pause.
Also, Kendrick had the whole West.
He come from
Kendrick had the West.
Right, I don't even know where Lupe from.
Yeah.
Where's he from the West too?
Is he?
Is he
from California? Yeah.
I ain't even know.
See?
California.
You know, Whoop ain't with him.
I knew kick push, but
kick push. That's all I had.
I didn't know niggas was kicking push down the Philly love sign. They was kicking pushing downtown. So I ain't know that. The nigga was over there.
Whole movie,
New York or some shit like that.
I ain't know where that nigga's from. I just never, and I like Lupe.
No, he fired.
Yep.
I got one for y'all.
What? Oh, something different. Let's go.
Speak it.
We like that.
I got you.
Let's go.
Yeah. See, I
Something new.
respect that. Cause I've been watching y'all shit and y'all be saying a lot of the same robberies and all that. Cool,
Come on, let's go.
Cool. You got a lot of is it the whole slander you have?
Yeah.
Nah, I
That's
don't
all
say
it
that.
is.
You got
I
whole slander,
never
right?
been a
You got
fan.
whole slander. All right.
Like I said, I've never been a fan. That's all.
Eagles and Hove, he got.
Slander.
He loaded.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna stay in the comedy space, and then I got a movies for y'all. Y'all got Kevin Hart, or Mike Epps. Now hold on,
As far
hold
as
on,
what they break it
hold
down.
on. They both on tour, and you know they all got reach to the people that they roll with. Who tour you going to see?
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
Kevin, yeah. Cause
Why?
Because Mike not funny and
Who they bringing though? Cause they got the reach. Mike on tour right now with all my favorite niggas. The We the Ones tour.
Well, I'm going to see
I think
Kevin
I'ma
Hart
go see
because
Mike.
of Kevin
no,
Hart.
I'm gonna go see Kev.
I'm going to
Cause
see
he gonna
Kev
bring
for
Dave
Kev.
Chappelle.
Yeah, that's
Even if
that's
you come
the
by
first
yourself,
thing
I'm
came
just
to
going
my
to go
mind.
see
Dave
him.
Yeah, ain't Chris Rock and them.
Yeah.
He bringing the biggest names. So
But see, I use that reference because Mike Epps is running with the youngins right now.
Yeah.
Ha Davis is the fucking DC Young Fly. He running with
Keep
them.
it being and
So
Carlos
which I
Miller.
think is beautiful because at one point Mike was like, man, I'm on my own time and I ain't niggas ain't. He wasn't playing the game. Once Mike started playing the game, he ran it the fuck up. He took care of his vice though, didn't he? Like nigga, you ain't playing the game right, nigga.
yeah, definitely Kevin Hart though.
Yeah, I'm going definitely
All right,
Kev.
I give you all that because a lot of niggas the hood love Mike. Epps.
Also, hold on.
The hood
hold on.
love Mike.
We
Epps.
not
He
gonna forget.
answered.
I might go to Mike
Listen.
Epps, bro.
Hold on. Also, the ticket price, because I mean, depending on what I can afford. You know what I mean, Kevin Hart.
Say they the same
if I gotta
price.
go to
Say they
this
the same
tour.
price.
Oh, the same price?
Same price.
Oh, then yeah, Kevin Hart.
Oh, all right. So you going for the big ticket people?
I don't think
And-
Kevin Hart that funny, but
See, like if I was to go to Mike Epps' joint, I would be trying to see the up and coming. If I went to Kevin Hart, I'm trying to see the polished seasoned niggas I already seen. Make sense?
Right.
Because Mike running with the youngins right now. Even though Mike could be on the season side.
he can.
Let's just be real. He could be over there with them niggas. I mean, they homies. It's just like he's running with the youngins right now.
If they were smart, they could buy shows and kill them.
Well, this a big ass show they got right now. They got Lil Duval, fucking Tony Roberts. They got a bunch of niggas. But all right. Movie John. Y'all always do the fucking. Y'all add in the what's the shit when they stealing cars and shit? New Jersey Drive. Y'all be telling New Jersey Drive too much. That movie wasn't even all that, man.
Jersey Drive.
It was fun. We was kids.
I mean, compared to
watch that shit as an adult.
Compared to
What was y'all comparing it to? It was all the other ones. Fucking Paid in Full. It was fucking all the gangster movies. Y'all was comparing New Jersey Drive. So I got Paid in Full. And I just said it.
New J City?
No. Shot Us.
I'm paid.
Paid for it, shots us.
Yeah.
I'm paid
That's not even a competition.
I'm tired of it.
shot up.
See, but you just said that. I got Paid in Full out there. How's not a competition?
I got paid in full.
I'm talking hood shit. See, this is why I ask these questions. Because the hood is split all the time.
How does that work though?
You see what I'm saying? But Paid in Full was
Paid
that
in
work.
full,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you.
I got Paid in Full.
Jamaicans running around acting like they so tough. That shit irked
I'm gonna
me.
tell you why I picked Shotters, right?
Yeah, Shot has got on my
Shot is a hood classic,
got on my
bro.
Paid in Full is a good movie.
Yeah.
Great, one of my favorite movies. I just saw it. But the Paid in Full scene is the typical scene, right? For most people. Some people never experienced the Shotta scene of it. It's the same thing, it's just a couple steps up.
It was
A little bit more raw though.
Shot
in
was
the
raw.
game.
Some people like to see that.
Yeah,
was raw.
yeah. That's why
Paid in Full a little bit more polished.
Yeah, that's why I picked Shots.
Better acting,
It's behind the scenes
producing.
type of
Film is
the
better.
game.
It's like,
That shit on my nerves.
Some niggas is B movie niggas, some niggas is big movie niggas. Like you know the nigga that always had the DVD at the crib. What we went to the movies like, nah man, I got this joint. You gotta check this out. No, not even the joint. You gotta check this out, bro. This shit came out. I don't know. It got Morris Chestnut in it. You know that
Listen,
nigga
you know
always
what's so
had the B
crazy?
movies.
I'm about to hit you something. You know what's so crazy?
I know we gotta get out
Paid-
here, Unc. I'm sorry.
If Paid
I
in
ain't say
Full
nothing. We good.
came out right now, it'll be on Tubies.
Paid in full?
No,
It is on
if Shotters,
it ain't.
if Shotters came out right now, it would be on Tubi.
It is on Tubi.
All of them on Tubi.
I think Paid in Full will be on Tubi.
Shout out on Tubi's right now.
You mean like coming straight out?
The
If you
acting?
watch Tubi,
Yeah,
right now,
I
bro,
couldn't
every
Shout out was
film.
cool, but the acting
like
was
on
trash.
No, Paid in Full. Paid in Full had.
Paid
It
in
was
Full
some
was high
acting in
product- high
that.
production,
It was
bro.
acting, the
Paid-
production.
Paid in
yeah.
Full was a Miramax.
That was
Shots-
It was
Shots
Miramax.
was Tubi finest.
The Shotters looked like it was shot on a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm saying Paid in Full.
But it was such a good story. Like the way we was just locked
It was a
in.
good story, but the acting was trash. That's why I couldn't get with it.
But Shots was shot twice. If you notice, they got different versions sometimes. Like, it's edited.
Yeah, I only seen the
Yeah,
one.
he said.
And then they did fat dudes in the beginning, robbing, and then he just super duper skinny nigga. Like, it just fucked my game up a
It
little
was a
bit.
good movie though. It was a
They
good
was-
concept.
The
They was
plot was
similar
great,
to
but the
Belly
acting
in a
just
sense.
was, I couldn't.
It was similar to Belly in a sense.
Belly? No,
Whoa,
I
now
think
you
it was
doing a lot.
similar to
Belly?
Belly in a sense.
you're right. Now take it in order. You do Shotters.
No.
I mean you do Paid in Full. Right. I mean, as far as
got Paid in
the
Full,
streets,
Belly, then I'll put Shotters.
There you
For
go.
sure,
Paid in
right.
Full, Belly, Shotters.
I don't even want Shotters on the list. It's something else.
I got it Paid in
Paid in
Full.
Full. You got the boy. He got the connect. He put people on. And Belly, they got the connect. They put people on, but they on a higher level. Kind of the same, but they moving higher than they was in. They showed in Paid in Full. You feel
All
what I'm
this shit is a version
And
of
then
Scarface,
they
bro.
also running up at people, robbing.
What is it?
New Jack better than all of them.
New Jack City? Oh hell yeah!
That's why I
a
put that
classic.
in there. That's not even fair.
Well,
Nigga, money.
Right.
All them Jones got fucking soundtrack. Belly got soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's
G-Money, how could that not
That
be
is
good?
finest.
Yeah, bro. Niggas ain't fucking with Wesley Snipes.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's Wesley Snipes. That is great too.
Like, what?
Him.
Still that nigga. You see how you got it? They about to bring this nigga out of retirement and create a blade around him.
Yeah, Blade.
They
White boy
canceled Marshall Ali.
The boy did it.
He had it.
Bro, boy
He had
did
a
it.
lot.
Ryan Reynolds did that shit.
Oh, yeah,
He said, yeah, no, I don't understand how the fuck Wesley ain't. like, yo, I'm not doing this without Wesley.
Yeah, right. It's
White people
Blade.
he got the pool, bro. Wesley said, I'm back. No, I did not.
For what?
I'm mad I watched.
You was in that.
Mad I watched.
Did you watch How High too, nigga?
No, for what?
Yeah, I'm mad I watched.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You watch White
It's
Man
out,
Can't
though.
Jump Too?
It ain't
I
out.
did.
My movie.
The White Man Jump. The White Man Can't Jump. The second one wasn't bad, man. I like
The second one was
It was a
okay.
reboot.
Yeah, it was all right.
It's a White Man Can't jump too.
Yeah.
What's the difference between How High 2 and that?
Y'all crazy.
High 2 was trash.
right,
High-
right.
Yeah, that joint trash.
Yeah, little.
What's the difference between Belly
I ain't
2?
even watch it.
Belly two.
I ain't even. I seen a little. I saw like.
Yeah.
Shotters got a part 2 though.
Yes, they do.
Why? Who in it now? Who next?
I didn't see Shotters too either.
Yeah, I do too.
But the game in it.
The Chinese people
right.
in Shotters too now.
Yeah, the game.
The Chinese people
you
in
know that
Shotters
joint
too. Because
trash.
how did they make another one?
The game in it. The
Some
game
dudes
is the
don't
main character. You know that joint
I ain't
trash.
see it.
No,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Belly 2.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I watch game movies, and he makes a great villain for real. For real.
Game two.
I hate his acting.
Yeah,
No,
he's a great
only
villain.
in one movie.
When he
Wait,
snatched
see.
his son,
You like his
What the
acting?
fuck was that noise?
Yeah, I don't think he got
he's a
Only
great-
in one
he's a great
movie,
villain.
Waist Deep. In
Waist
Belly
deep.
2,
I don't
was
think
trash.
he really. It was. It
I
didn't.
ain't
What he
seen Belly
did.
2?
Yeah, he was
Bro, what
trash.
he did. How can y'all say that was acting?
What? In Waist Deep?
Yes.
He was scared of the nigga. Like, oh yeah, don't fuck with Bull.
But he did. He really act.
Everybody around OG.
He like, you ever seen Common? You ever seen Common?
So you really think he acted in that movie?
No, he was serious in that movie?
So you think because it was a typecast version of himself loosely,
No, he
Right.
didn't.
that makes it harder.
Right.
To me, he didn't really
He said waist deep.
waist deep.
Because Belly 2, he was trash to me. Like, he ain't
Belly
do
2
nothing.
was trash.
I ain't
It was.
see nothing about that. But
They hustling out the ice
Waist
cream
deep.
truck.
I
They
think
dropping
Gabe-
pop
I'm talking about, y'all seen the
I
movie
could
with
have did
Common,
waist
right?
Game
deep.
cag though.
Listen,
I ain't
Common.
know.
Common, right? Y'all seen the movie with Common in, right?
Which one?
Keanu Reeves.
Common and Keanu Reeves. They got a movie together.
Yeah. Keanu Reeves was
What, John Wick?
no, not that one. That was a new one. But the Buster Boy bounced his chest. What the fuck is his
Terry
name?
Crews?
Terry Crews. Forrest Whitaker.
And who in it? What's the name of this?
I was trying to see if y'all can. Know what I mean?
But see, that's a good
Common, Forrest Whitaker.
And they're cops.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
It just
I
came
don't know
out?
who that
No. The game.
The
game. The
So
game
it's
is
a
actually
B-movie.
The game is actually
Never
a
seen The
snitching
Matrix.
nigga.
Yeah,
Snitch-
I already know
snitching
these, so I can't recall it.
But Common was a
But
dirty
that was
cop.
a good movie. Yeah, it was a dirty cop.
Common fucking makes a
I don't
great.
remember.
He is
bad
an actor.
guy.
He did.
Even in John Wick.
What's the joint though? The joint where Common was in with Alicia Keys and they was trying to all kill the bull.
Ace.
Aces.
yeah.
Common killed that too.
Some certain niggas. They
But
like
he
that.
ain't nothing to be fucked with on the acting side though.
talking about
So I don't think that was a question though, right?
Street Kings.
Street Kings is what
I ain't
you
never
talking
seen
about.
that.
Oh, that's
you
all.
gotta
Oh
watch
my
that.
God.
I just named you.
They shot Terry
Forrest
Crews
Whitaker.
139,000
You
times.
gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
That shot him, yeah.
Street
Street
Kings,
Kings
I'm gonna
is a hellified great movie.
Watch that joint.
Yes.
It sounds like some shit I would have already
Is
saw
it
though.
all that everybody watches just street movies?
No.
I watch everything.
I watch it all.
I like my favorite movie is Interstellar. First of all, I think that's
Interstellar, I ain't
the
watched
greatest
that yet.
movie in the world.
I heard that.
I
Like,
think
but
that's the greatest
what's the
movie
name
in the
did that?
world.
Who was that? Is that Nolan? Yeah, that's why.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, Nolan did that. That's why.
It's about the world
Thanks, Mike.
ending. Everything like the fucking world's going to shit and something needs to change. They got to go to space to fucking do some shit to change the outcome. And they sent a guy out in space and time and it gets crazy. It gets wild. Like it makes you think a lot. It makes you think a lot.
Yeah,
He goes out for a day, but a day end up turning to 15 years just because they fucked up in a situation. It's like it fucks you with your brain with time. You really gotta watch it. It's a long ass fucking movie, but yeah, you locked in.
What is on?
Facts.
Is it on the Tubies?
Probably not.
It's Stellar.
Everybody
We almost there, y'all.
we want to talk about it.
God, go sit down. I don't know why you came up.
All right, man. We can sit here and talk to Buhzz forever, y'all.
Forever.
It's a pleasure.
But guess you know what? Let's clap it up for Buhzz. Let's give him a round of applause.
We supposed to clap for yourself. I'm gonna do it here. I'm try to.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
But y'all already know before we do anything in the run up out of here, you know, it's always been a pleasure. None of this can happen without excellence. Definitely, if teamwork makes the dream work, is right in your face. But before we leave, you know, always give everybody something to say, you know, give a little piece out. So, being as though you've been the wonderful person and you always been blessing us, and we can continue to do that. It's on you, man.
Leave the people with identifying who not your folk, man. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Your pieces, whether you like it or not, it matters the people you have around you in your circle. And if you can't identify the people that's pulling you from your piece, you're not gonna be a peaceful person. So you gotta identify who's not your folk. This December, man, I'm gonna teach y'all. Oh, thanks Common Ground for having me, man. Common Ground Podcast 22. One of the best podcasts in the fucking tri-state. Y'all know what it is.
Buhzz.
in the world.
Appreciate
And
it.
that group is incredible. What's crazy is I listen to y'all every day, obviously, because you know I edit their podcast personally.
I appreciate
And
you.
I love it.
being able to sit here in the chair and be a part of the experience, I understand why everybody love you talking to y'all, man. It's cool. It's cool.
We really appreciate that.
though.
All right, so I'm gonna just go in and say like, this is off the top. I just feel as though the whole world is a puzzle, right? We all pieces, man. Find your spot, man. Find your spot. We all here for a reason. Find your spot. Don't stop. Keep going. And if you find your spot, the right spot, amongst with other greats that had their spot and they find their pieces putting together, though we'll make a great portrait. We'll put shit together and we create greatness. What we doing right now? We got excellence and common ground in the building, and look what we bringing y'all. Greatness, number greatness. And we all pushing forward for the right things. We all come from the common ground. That's where we came from. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. It's in Philly G. This is season 3, and I love y'all.
For sure.
And I love y'all.
Common Ground.
Let's go, y'all.
Murdoch. I mean, y'all, I'm glad y'all tuned in. My man Buhzz and the rest of the Common Ground members. What you get out of, you know, my man, he got a lot going on, and he just keep going and you keep going. If you follow his story, you see it came from here to went to there, and it's all from just working hard. You know what I mean? And it's not, and you got to take chances. You know what I mean? You always got to take chances.
Yeah.
So if you ain't out here, you ain't taking the chance, then most likely you ain't gonna get to where you wanna be, cause you know what I mean, sometimes you gotta jump out the window to get there. You know what I mean? So what we do is we don't steal, we keep it real, and we pay them bills.
Hell yeah.
That's what we do is common ground.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
He just stole
Definitely
he just
stole this
stole.
man whole ooh-wah.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, yo, on some real shit. Yo, we met this joint up months ago.
He ain't do that to me. I was crying over there too.
That is a crazy word.
Oh man, you gotta love these people.
That nigga said, he said we keep it real, we don't steal, and he said he's on this. Wait, never mind. He said I'm Murdoch. I mean,
Yeah.
show the nigga he took it right in the speech. He showed it.
Oh my God.
Hey, yo. I could take it anyway, but
What did he?
we gonna do it like this. Oh yeah, no. No, it's never.
Started the First of all, you know what?
First of all, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this on the table, right? Me personally, I think it's fucked up how everybody jumping on Puff bandwagon. Like, I think it's fucked up. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. Everybody want to jump out there. I couldn't do it. Nigga jump out on there. I had to do something. But anyway, we're gonna keep it positive. The word of the day is universal knowledge. Universal knowledge come self-awareness. With self-awareness, you start seeing the opportunities ahead of you. Like me with these guys today. Usually I'm shut in, but listen to the universe. I'm here today with great guys, and we moving around doing great things. So stay vigilant and stay positive.
That's a great word, vigilant.
Oh,
I love
man.
that word.
So,
Wisdom of the day.
one, I want to say, you know, these guys has been wonderful, and podcast world has been great because of them. So, you know, just want to give excellence and common grounds a round of applause for that.
Yes, indeed.
You know, all of us up here, like, it's a plus. Like I always say, you know, teamwork does make the dream work, and you gotta lay low and play slow. So, I mean, we've been doing that for a long time now. He ain't did nothing to me now, but I love you so much. But yeah, that's my guy. But no, definitely, I really mean that. We gotta lay low and we gotta play slow, and that's what we've been doing. And the slow part means just staying in the aspect of doing what you need to do. And sometimes we get misguided of that, like G said, like Buhzz said, but now that's when, right now, that's something that a lot of people don't do, even though the teamwork makes the dream work. Common grounds do know is royalty over loyalty. So I want to say that. I want you to listen to me.
Listen, you gotta hit the rewind button.
I ain't gotta rewind it.
Hold up. You gotta rewind it.
Because we know here, this is at the top.
You might have to rewind it.
I'm saying it's loyalty over loyalty.
No, yeah, that's not what you said. That's why we gotta rewind it.
What did you say?
I said loyalty over loyalty.
He said royalty over loyalty.
I didn't mean to say that. Y'all know
That's
what I
why we
meant.
said
Okay, cool.
rewind.
All right, but
We
what
got
I'm
you.
saying
The
is
school.
we know
That's what we
that
here for.
this is
That's what we
at
here
the
for.
top. Right, that's what we're here for. I don't never want y'all to get that misconstrued. So if I said it wrong, you know what I meant.
But if you meant that, that's cool, because you entitled to get your money, bro.
No,
I'm not mad at it.
I ain't worried about that part.
I'm out of here.
Sure, right.
Keep it a buck. I'm not.
Shit, you was about to check that, goddammit.
They did some some shit today, huh?
Yeah, but no.
Some niggas about that check.
No. If we were to check it, we'd go up.
You thought you was on the team.
Know your folks.
I ain't the same one.
Well, you gotta know your folks, man.
Wrote
Hey,
down
some
a
people
new
not
strip
your
on his
folks,
phone.
man.
Nah, yeah. Hey, sometimes they
People
not.
your folks, man.
But unfortunately, you know, here we're allowed to do that here. You know, we're allowed to have fun. But at the end of the day, you know, it's really family here. So basically, if you ain't getting nothing out of this whole podcast, we family. And we're going to continue to be that, and we're going to continue to do the great people. So, like I said, this Uncle Shills, we keep it real, don't still pay them bills. You know, that's what he do now. And now that's Murdoch, so I'm just laying low and playing slow. And now I guess they said I'm going to have to get that dough. We up out of here, man.
We got to wrap it up. This is the part when I cut the music, guys. Bring the music in.